Well, hello everybody, it's me, Kismet. We're ready to get this fired up. We're ready to get it going. Yeah, it's about stuck. Yeah, my sound didn't go out there. For some reason it was muted, but such is the way it goes. Probably because I was in story mode and not in the regular mode. It happens. Thanks everybody for coming in. Again, we're going to play some Fallout 76. I'm a little ways along here in my score stuff here. We're going to be working on our score today. We're going to be training our legendaries. We're going to be doing all that standard stuff. Running around doing some events. You want to come join me, feel free to go ahead and jump onto the server if you're part of my friends list. If not, feel free to go ahead and add me as a friend. Kismet, Kismet. Make sure to be awesome, though. We don't do any PvP on my server. We run around, help each other out, run around, do events and things like that, and other things to unlock all of our score for the day. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it each and every day, online or while I'm on stream. Very, very hard to do because I'm very busy. I'm very busy doing a whole bunch of stuff that I need to do as normal for sure. But let's say hello to everybody and then let's just jump in since we only have so much time. Hey, Cosmic Key, what's up? Thanks for being here. Pink Ranger backing me up. My awesome mod. Show her some love in the chat, everybody. We got Buckmints coming in as well. Yeah, Vault Door, I tell you. It sometimes gets stuck. I can get my people on that and, oil it or something. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Also, Red Raven, I see you in the Tycoons Live, ready to jump in and get into it. So let's just jump in. Let's go. All right, we're also going to get some stream renders going on. Let me go ahead and get into my normal mode here. I see this is why this is messed up. Hold on, let's do it. There we go. There we go. Now I'm over here. That's my story mode. I was in my story mode there. That's why I got a little funky chicken. All right, so we're going to do some stream renders. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 30 minutes. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes and counting.
Okay, so that should remind me, but I'm probably going to forget again. So in 30 minutes, let's hope that works out. We're going to start some stream renders in about 30 minutes, everybody. We're going to get you guys some more gold and all of that. This looks very similar to stream raiders. You know that? Look at this. Or this. This. Or this. This. There it is. So we're going to get some gold. We're going to run and try to get a boss win. We'll see how it goes. The more of you, of course, that help out, the more chance we got to win. Now, I haven't claimed any of my stuff. I've got it way over here. I wonder at the end, does it just give you all your stuff if you don't claim it, or do you lose all your stuff if you don't claim it? That's a good question. I'm not going to find out. I'm going to claim it all before the end, but I'm just going to keep it unclaimed until all the way toward the end of the event. And then I'm going to get it. Now, I'm going to try to go as far as I can this time. I totally slacked on that last one, big time. I got about halfway right over here, and then like the day before, it just said, too bad, you can't progress anymore. That kind of sucks, though. Kind of sucks. They should take it away when it's actually time, not the day before. But such is the way it goes, and I not that heartbroken about it anyway. All right, and we need to go in, and we need to get into my private server. And we're going to fire up some events here. But first, we're going to do all of our basic stuff. So if you are going to join me, know that I'm going to do all my, cleaning out of my inventory and repairing my weapons and all of that. Look at this beautiful God rays. And see, every time I get this thing, Kismet, it's not, 16 times the detail. Bro, look at this shot right here. This tells you it's 16 times the detail right here. Easy. Easy. All right, there. Look at the lushness of the ground. Look at that right there. It may not be the game. It may be you. Well, really, your computer. I have a 1080 card, and I can tell you it's beautiful. Very beautiful in a lot of moments. I feel like they really took a beating for nothing. I think that was just where those people were standing, or I don't know. I'm really confused myself as to why they can't see the detail, but sounds like a card issue to me more than anything else. All right, here we go. We're going to wait for our thing to load in. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. And then our astronaut lady comes running after me every time. Get away from me, lady! Get away from me! All right, let's do some Purified Water Run. That's the first thing we're going to do. Oh, look out! Speaking of awesome peeps, Pink Ranger coming in, showing that love. That is 12 months of sub love, everybody. That's a full year. That's the dragon wings right there. Congrats on your new sub badge there, Pink Ranger. 12 months of love. Congrats on that. Let's show some love in the chat, everybody. Come on, I'm just going to stand here and stare at this Assaultron until I see some serious love in that chat. Let's participate in the chat, everybody. Especially when peeps hit that follow button and hit that subscribe button. Keeping this stream rocking and rolling. Oh, man. Over here. Nice. All right. We ran the full round. Purified water. Hoping I can get rid of this purified water now. Look at this. Holy moly. Look at all these plans on me right here. And I'm going to go ahead and just drop these suckers right over here. I'm not going to bother to sell them. I'll see if my peeps come through if they need any. They'll have a lot right here. Now, see, here's the thing about plans. So you get a lot of these plans when you're doing those events. Notice I was doing those events earlier if you were watching my stream. I was doing a crazy ton of events and whatnot. I'm also going to put all this extra ammo in there that I don't need in there as well. Get rid of all this junk. Yeah, I treat most stuff now like just it's junk. Because it is just too much stuff to hold on to. There we go. Lots of fusion cores there. Now, a lot of my fusion cores are getting low. So it gets you into a false sense of security. So you see that you have 70 fusion cores, but you got 65 of them that are at 10%. That's a dangerous thing. All of a sudden, boom! You don't have any any power. That's a scary thing right there for sure. All right, let's put all this scrap in here. This whole bunch of stuff we got earlier. We'll go weapons. We got this 3-star they gave me. I'm gonna. I should rename that. God, I should have renamed before I put it in there. Right there. Inspect. Rename. I usually say it's got too long of a name. Ultra. Gat laser with an S. Put a Z on it. Now, see, if I put a Z on it, then I won't accidentally sell it, hopefully, because that's what I was about to do. I was like, oh, God, I got to wait. Now, we're going to test that out later on. Probably not right now. I'll probably test it out offline, but we're going to test that out later. Stupid grenades. I don't want to carry those grenades down because I'm not going to use them. And I can't get rid of them, so I have to literally just tell them to drop them and destroy them. More legendary. Stash is full. Well, there's nothing new there. Let's run over here and check out. Woo! Check out our legendary exchange. Still maxed. Already done that for the day. Down here also maxed. All right, we can't sell anything. We can't get rid of anything. That's this game's really biggest Achilles heel. Is you get to a point, where you just can't do anything. You're just like, what can I do? I can't get rid of anything. My character's almost full. I guess I could just start up straight up dropping that stuff. Let's see what else. We could go ahead and use up some of this purified water. Glowing meat, get rid of that. That'll give me some room. Spoiled meat. Boiled meat. And then I picked up, I shouldn't have picked up that purified water. I should have left that. Good question. What to do? I'm at $7.99. All right, let's check all of our weapons. These are all legendaries. We got a plasma grenade in there we could just throw away. Heard about signal grenades. That's 18 points right there. All right, so this is the real game right here. It's called the game of keeping your inventory not full. That's the real game that's going on. Let's get rid of this other White Wolf fedora. I already got one on. Yeah, get rid of that. So you got to go in and you got to make hard choices as to what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep. I've got a bunch of stuff in there, and wow, it's 71 super Stimpex. That's nice. What do we got in here? Claim tokens. Those don't weigh that much. Gunpowder. Look at these repair kits. Whew. And nuclear key cards. Weigh a lot of those. Those are worth 1 too, so that's 5 points right there. Scrap kits. Nothing too bad there. All tapes, notes. Yeah, let's take out all of these as well. These are taking up room. These are a quarter of a point which adds up over time. Anything else in here? Any other plans that we just haven't learned? No. Look at all this just random stuff in here. Now, none of this stuff weighs anything. As you go through it, you can see it doesn't weigh anything except for the actual patterns. The patterns weigh something, and I kind of go along like this with my scroll wheel, and I look at the weight to see if anything in there weighs anything, just in case I missed it. A bunch of junk in here. Why is all this junk in my inventory? I must have accidentally put that in there. Hard mass. Do not get rid of that. No, keep that. I hate it when the cursor jumps around like that. Why does it do that? Why didn't it just go in order? Put that back. You don't want to scrap that because that's your high level stuff. The rest of this stuff, for some reason, is in there. I must have just accidentally put it in there, thinking it was the other stuff. There we go. So best thing to do is go through it. There we go. We just gained 40 points back almost. Other thing would be ammo. And I'm going to put this 50 round in there. I got some fuel on me too. Let's get rid of that. Over here. Let's see. Fuel. And I know he just looked in those, so I'm going to move over here and drop it, the other ones over here, so he doesn't have to look through all of those again, since I think he just looked through those. So let's be kind and drop over here away from that other one, so you don't have to look through all those ones plus these ones. Though it's pretty easy now, because it has the word known in there. But I just give away all this stuff. I don't have to keep it. I don't have to keep it. I actually see a plan in there too. Commie whacker there, and then what was that? Notes. Then I can get rid of some of this stuff that I have on me there. You know, the holotapes. No. Aluminum ore. Put that in there. I don't know what all this stuff is. Keep that repair kit. Uranium ore there. Okay, that in there. See, I know all the tricks to reduce your inventory because that's the game you're really playing. It's called reduce your inventory, and you do it all the time. Look at all this aluminum ore. There we go. Lots of aluminum ore. Lots of uranium ore. There we go. Scrap that down. We can take that, put that away in there. Wow, look at that. Aluminum scrap 46, nuclear waste 6. So we got that from earlier. And because we were running around capturing all the things. Now, I'm not going to go capture them all this time. I'm just going to capture the one for fusion cores. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. Every time I log in, I'm just going to go get the power plant and keep stocking up on fusion cores. Now, I have some of them that are really low. A good trick, by the way, with fusion cores in Fallout 4 and in Fallout 76 is when they get low, take them and sell them to the vendor. And the reason why, or just convert them into ultracite ammo. And the reason why is what you do is you get a fully, the value of the fully charged fusion core, even though it's partially depleted in Fallout 4. And then you sell it, and then now you got half the value of that fusion core back. And then you can buy another fusion core, and it only costs you half amount to buy more fusion cores. So you go. Saving money is making money, everybody. Right there. Right there for sure. All right, let's go in here now. Let's try to get rid of this purified water. Not quite all of it, but we can get rid of a good amount, I have a feeling. Right there. Nope, let's try about 50. There we go. Let's say 10 more. This thing doesn't like me sometimes. Okay, so 10 equals 5. All right. Because it's half a weight. I guess I could have just looked at the weight down there. That would have been easier. But such is the way. There we go. Maxed it out. Maxed it out big time. And leaves me some purified water. What else? I've got some other random. So I'm trying to reduce my inventory stuff as well as this. I forgot not to get my purified water because it fills up very, very quickly, as you can see. All right, let's go ahead and create a public team now. I'm going to go ahead and start with, what do you feel like doing? Probably daily ops we're going to do first. So let's go ahead and start with a daily ops team. Let's also start with our challenges for the day. So buy all of this. We're going to do a level up. All right, how are we doing on our weeklies? I don't have any of this stuff going on. Repeatable, I don't need to do. I'm going to do that anyway. Repair armor or weapons, 1 of 15. Scrap pre-war money. Kill a huge creature. So look at that. That's actually a pretty good amount of score there. And I think it takes, you know, like 100,000 or 100 million or whatever points to do it. So we're going to kill a creature while in a group. Complete daily challenges. See, that you don't need that one on. You're going to do that anyway. Consume an alcoholic beverage. I think I have some of those on me. What do we got? Old Holler. There's one. Do I have that? I usually just throw alcohol away or sell it. Do I have it in here? Nope. Okay, so we're just going to work on our score here. Buy and sell an item to another player. Let's go see if they got one of their camps up, and I'll go buy something from them. Right here, what do we got? Let's go to Flux's camp. Let's go buy something from Flux. Earlier today, I was going around just spreading the caps around the wasteland, showing people some love, running around, selling stuff to various different peeps. So I'm going to go ahead and buy something. Now, when I go buy something, see, it also lets him get his daily done as well. So that's kind of cool. You buy it, and then he sells it, and then bam, both of you getting it done at the same time. I love anything that's like teamwork-based like that, where you work together. Just hit 170, trying to work toward, I can't see the stream rate is over it. I just hit 170, working toward that 200 now that I have a goal to get there. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, that's my old spot. Oh, that's my old spot where I have my base. That's a really good spot. Look at this right up here. Nice. All right, what you got in here? All right. And I got the game muted because I hate the sound of all the stuff. What's he got for me? Let's see. Savage Sitting Gorilla. Oh, that's at 3,000 on his, too. Look at this. Nice. 30,000. That's funny. There's a flamer there. Man, no patterns there. Let's see what he's got over here. So I just look for the patterns mostly. 99 caps. All right, I guess we'll just buy the cheapest thing that we can find, which apparently is 99 caps. I'm going to buy some sugar bombs just because I can. There we go. Bought it for 100 caps. Bought some sugar bombs. That's just for fun, everybody. Just for fun. All right, and let's see. Now, the funny thing is if you were selling alcoholic beverages. See, if you were selling alcoholic beverages and people then bought your alcoholic beverages to do the alcoholic beverages quest, then you could also buy and sell stuff to other people. I think that's what I should have done. I should have done that today. That would have been funny. Complete an event while in a group. We're definitely doing that. Harvest wild plants or fungi. Oh, well, that's easy. I can just do that right back in my camp. Let's go back over here and do that. We can work on that big time. That seems like a weekly, too, so we could definitely get that done. Again, I'm going to try to work on this off stream as well while I'm waiting around for fusion cores and whatnot. But I just don't play hardcore enough where I play all day, every day to unlock all of this. It's just not going to happen. I just don't have that kind of time, but I try my best. All right. There's also the meat week thing going on. Not going to have enough time for that either. But we're going to go ahead and just pick up all these potatoes and corn. This is an easy one. It's literally right at my base. Let's grab all this stuff back here. All this over here. It's going to take it a minute to catch up, too, because it's going to be a whole lot at one time. Potato. They're just hitting E a whole lot. And then other side. I don't even know if I have 50 of them here. I probably have about 20-something items, but I got a whole lot of them, so it's actually coming into handy for this one for sure. All right. Oh, I got score there. Nice. I think I hit it. I think I got 50 of them. Nice. Nice, nice. One of the cool things is the melons here, which is food and water, so I can just use those up. Those are going to rad me a little bit unless I put my lead belly on. I'm just going to take those rads right back off again. And that's gonna do that for 22 more times. That's too funny. All right, let's have a little purified water get healed up. What else can we work on? So we're going to do this first while we're getting this going on. Repair armor or weapons, 1 of 15. You know what I should do? I should actually take my weeklies off so I don't confuse them with the dailies. And we'll work on those weeklies throughout the week. Let's just do our dailies. Let's see. Daily operation, kill a creature while in a group, consume alcohol beverage, and level up. All right, I think I can do all of those. Let's go get wasted, everybody. Let's go get stoned. That's the old term for getting drinking way too much alcohol. Not like the new term they use it for with drugs, but it's alcohol. When you drink too much alcohol, you get stoned. But somehow it became the other thing. Let's see. It's actually a song about that too. Let's see. That's where that comes from. There's some whiskey. Let's go ahead and buy the... See, I never use the alcohol either, which is funny. And I'm probably going to get addicted to it too, so I'm going to have to use my Addictol here in a minute. Oh, I got some bourbon on me too. I see some bourbon there. Let's have some bourbon. Jesus, that thing's still going. Bourbon. We're going to have some whiskey. All right. Trade. What else you got? Spices. See, all the times I've thrown away just like so much alcohol. Oh, backwater brew right there. There we go. My guy's going to be absolutely wasted out of his mind. There we go. Okay, I can tell you, I throw away all the alcohol all the time. So that's kind of a fun thing that actually makes a use for all this useless alcohol. I mean, it's good for when you want to weigh more or carry more weight, or weigh more in real life. But I find it mostly useless, for sure. All right, and let's go ahead and make some food. That's only going to go bad in like a few minutes, so make it anyway. And I don't even have my crafting thing on. I don't even care. I don't even care about the crafting thing for that. I'm good. Oh, there goes our beverages. Right there. Have some canned dog food. How are we doing on weight? Still fine. See, look, my weight went up to 300, and that's because you drink a lot of that alcohol. It actually boosts your weight. Let's eat those sugar bombs too. That's tasty. Potatoes. What am I doing? I forgot. I think I got as many of those as I can get. I wish those showed up as a quest thing. That would be nice. So I don't have to go back into here every single time. Look at them. I wish they actually showed up in your quest log. I need one more alcoholic beverage. All right, let's go see if we can find it in another vendor. Who would be selling alcohol? I bet you over here at the White Spring. This guy, I bet this guy's going to be selling some stuff. Let's go see him. Let's go see him. Let's see. Hello, Isfer. What's up? Thanks for being here. Hey, Cannon. Thanks for coming in, showing that hype and love in the chat to Pink Ranger for that 12 months. So much love in the chat. Awesome. First, find the White Spring the best place for that harvest challenge between the brain fungus and the dumpster area. And you can easily get 50. I got 50 just by doing my base. Easy. Easy. There we go. Apparently, I do have at least 30 of them there, or 40 of them, because I was at 10, and I got 40 just from my base. All right, we need some alcohol. Now, again, normally I just, like, it's all over the place. I'm picking up left and right. It'd be funny if I found it in the just like the random stuff out here. Let's just try that first, because that would be funny. Just in one of the random barrels. And there is some actually around somewhere. I can't remember where it actually is. These are beer bottles. Oh, right there. Boom. We don't need to buy it. We just found it. Boom. That was lucky. Well, while we're here, let's check out the vendor. Getting that score going on. Trade. No. Why are you reloading your weapon, bro? Just talk to the dude. Put the gun away. There you go. No, talk to the guy. There you go. All right, what's he got? Walking cane? Take it. I always buy all of his stuff, because then I like to go buy out the vendors, because you know when you come back later and if you see anything, you know those are a bit rare ones that you don't always see or you didn't see before, because obviously you bought all those out previously. Aluminum can, yeah, what the heck, we'll buy that out. See, after a while, I just start buying stuff from the vendors. Just all the random stuff so they get more caps so I can then sell them more stuff back again. Whatnot. Recall key card. Huh. That's 1780 for a recall key card circuit board. Interesting. What do you got in here? He's got some ale. He's got stuff. I rarely look at the actual rest of the stuff in the vendor anymore. There's a fashionable glasses. I already got those. And he's already got all that stuff. And I could buy bulk screws and all of that. This is actually a pretty decent place for screws. You know what? That's good. Let's just buy some screws. We've been burning a lot of screws. Oh, it's too much, actually. Too much. I already burned all my cash. Too bad. I could turn it down, get less, but I'm good. I'm good. What else we got? Let's sell them some purified water. This is worth 5. So that's going to be 3. To get to 15. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's put on our perk. Oh, I got it on. Already, I'm glad I had it on. Doing all that trading earlier. All right, and let's do 3. Like that. And what else can we sell them for 4 caps? Melons are worth 2. Mute fruit is worth 2, so we can sell them 2 of those. And there we go. Got all the caps we can get for today. Looking good. Let's get our daily ops going on. Now, good. If you wanted to come join us, so we're going to be doing daily ops today. Working on our other stuff as well. Let's get going on that. Into our power armor we go. Turn our sound back on. Get going on. Yeah, about 30 minutes in Pink Ranger, so in about another 10 minutes or so. Now remember, you can also use that page function, Pink Ranger. Make sure to check out that new section of the mod guide about paging me while on stream. That's going to help you out a lot. I love that feature. It's really awesome. I added a feature where my mods can page me and tell me stuff like I'm in the wrong screen and stuff like that. It happens a lot. So that's why my mods have my back, because I'm doing like 50 things at once, and it's hard enough for me to just do one thing. But I'm like watching redemptions, I'm watching chat, I'm watching people do stuff, I'm watching streamers over there, I'm watching my mod chat over there, I'm watching to see if my stuff is recording, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. And I'm playing a game with other people. That's requires a lot of stuff at the same time. All right, daily ops. Let's go, baby. Let's go do this daily op. Come on. It's going to be fun. Let's go. Off we go. Hey, that's my buddy the Mothman. He likes to party. I'm definitely going to need some Addictol later, I bet. Yep, look, I need some Addictol already. All right. Oh, I like this one. This one's easy. All right, Red Raven, here what we're going to do. I'm going to go straight and click that thing on. I'm going to take out a few mobs on the way. You break a right. Once you're in your power armor there, I'll give you a minute. You break right and start running toward that first signal. I think you've probably already done this one before. We'll see when both of us can get this done within 7 minutes. Let's do it. Ready, set, go.
Come in.
Holy
Restoring
Christ.
connection to the uplinks in this area is mission critical to the Brotherhood's
That was so loud. That was so loud it made me jump.
down as well. And that'll need to be repaired first. Head out.
Why is it not dying?
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Oh, step back, step back. Now that ticked me off. I pressed my stem pack 15 times and it didn't work. I very rarely get upset. Very rarely. But I'm really getting ticked off my stem packs lately. Ah, that's annoying. I got to be able to hit my stem pack while I'm doing other stuff. It's irritating. I died for no reason. Arr. Arr. All right, let's do it. Now, no spoilers in the chat, please. We got to figure it out what's going on here. Let's do it. All right. For some reason, these puppies are not dying. Let's shoot them. Let's hack them up. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what's going on. You little buggers. All right, I totally failed that. Now we're going to not make it in time. Because I pressed those step packs. First, I pressed them before I came in, before I started shooting. And then I let go of the shooting and then was pressing them. Nothing happened. That's annoying. All right, so we got to shoot him and then hit him with the ranged weapon. With the melee weapon. I get it. All right. Now let's get into it. Let's do it. Put my camp. Oh no. There we go. No page for nothing. Okay, no problem. Kismet, you need to use a melee weapon. All right, Victor, that's it. I'm gonna purge you, and the next time you spoil something like that, I'm gonna ban you. I'm just gonna straight up ban you out of the channel. I know you're trying to help. I keep telling you not to do that. I must have told you like, I don't know, 10, 15 times now. And then you keep doing it anyway. And then I keep telling you not to do it. And then you keep doing it. And so please stop doing it, bro. I don't want to have to ban you. I'm trying to tell you nicely. I'm trying to be respectful. Now I'm stuck. Look at this. I can't even move. I can't even move. It's not working. I'm stuck in the corner. Can't move. Can't jetpack. Okay. Having a rough start, everybody. Rough start here. I can't move. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck in between this thing. I can't jetpack out. Oh, God. Bail out of there, Red Raven. Bail out. I'm stuck in the corner. I can't move. Yeah, all right. That's it. That's it, bro. You're God. You're God. I think I've told you enough. If you don't understand, I can't explain to you any more straight than to not spoil stuff when I'm running through stuff. To not say, Kismet, you just do this, and so on and so forth. I don't know. I've said it. I don't know 100 times. What do you guys think of the chat? If I made it clear, put a 1 in the chat if you think I've made it clear enough to this person to not do that, to not spoil it in there. So I'm also gonna pull you off of here as well. So I don't know. It's hard for me to be any nicer, I think, than to just say please don't do that. But there we go. So yeah, see, I know. Again, I made it super clear. I put it out there. I say please don't do it, and yet this person just cannot understand. I don't get it, but hey, I try my best. I try my best, and whatnot. Can only do what I can do. Oh, I gotta log out. I got stuck in the corner there. It was weird. I couldn't jetpack out. I couldn't get out of there. The mobs had me stuck in there. So watch out for that corner there, everybody. And my stem packs haven't been working all day long. I don't know if it's something... it's already been like that before. Like, a great example is like when I'm trying to switch from first person to third person. Like this. That's 4 presses of V. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it changes. And then, I don't know if it's like my game. There we go. Now it's working. But sometimes I can't switch from first to the first person. Sometimes I'm pressing the mouse button, right? My mouse buttons are nice. I have a really nice mouse. Pressing the 5 over and over again. Stem pack's not working. Very frustrating to die for no reason when I'm pumping the stem pack. And I also pre-pumped them too when I went in there because I don't know if they're working because I'm already at 100% health. So I press them to pre-pump stem packs because when you take damage, you pre-pump them. And I press them both. Then I start to fire. Then I fire, let go of the thing. And then I'm pressing the thing, waiting for the thing to spin down. And so the second it goes, and it never goes. So that really bugs me as well. That bugs me as well. All right. Hold on 1 second, everybody. All right. I gotta press some buttons and flip some switches. All right. Press some buttons. There we go. And now I gotta... there we go. So many buttons. I rarely get upset. I'm a pretty even-keeled guy, but that's irritating, bro. That's irritating. I'm more irritated the fact that my stem packs didn't work than I actually died. Because I don't mind dying. I die all the time. Believe me, I die constantly. I just hate dying for no reason. That's just not a reason that's caused by me. That's annoying when the actual game mechanics itself doesn't work. I'm gonna have to clip that and send that in. The very rare Kismet triggered. But I'm over it now. I'm good. Let's move on. Let's move it on. I'm playing on PS4. I have the same stem pack problem. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I feel like maybe it's getting worse. It was like that kind of before, especially with the first person and third person thing. But for some reason, man, I'm pressing that button like a beast. I should be wasting 15 stem packs at that point. But such is the way it goes. Okay, well, we learned the game mechanics at least of that. Let's go ahead and pop back in again here. Poor Red Raven, I left him hanging there. I had to get out of there because my thing was broken. Let's go ahead and get that group on again. Again, sorry, everybody. Very rarely do I get triggered, but there's something definitely wrong with the stem packs. They definitely need to look into that and to fix that, because that's a primary core game problem. And I'm gonna have to just keep looking, see what's triggering that. Big time. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro, if you wasted some ammo. My bad. My bad. Hey, my stuff's still in here though. Well, at least that's good. Somebody needs that loot and be right there. All right, much love to you, bro. Much love. Thanks for trying. He was trying to save me, too. You see how he was trying to save me? He was trying to knock the guys out so he could get to me. I greatly appreciate that. Appreciate that love. Okay, now, I might as well get my Addictol at this point. I might as well get my Addictol out here. Do I use it? Oh, see, look, I'm telling you, look. The second I get rid of Addictol, that's the second I need it. And then I got to go hunt it down somewhere as well. All right, there we go. Take that out of there. And put this in here. All right, no Addictol, huh? Ah, well. We'll just do it anyway. All right, Red Raven, go ahead and jump in group, bro. All right, go ahead and jump in group. Yeah, dollar bills. There you go. Go ahead and jump in group. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I didn't jump in with him. No, I'm talking to him. No wonder he can't hear me. I just realized I was talking to you, and you couldn't even hear me. Hey, Red Raven, what's up?
Hey. Yeah, all good to go. Ready whenever you are.
All right, cool. Go ahead and jump in the group. Oh, I forgot to put it as a daily ops group. I'm going to fix the group. All right, I got to fix it to change the goal. Daily ops. Now, I love these daily ops. These daily ops are awesome. I don't know if I like that mechanic where you have to, like, shoot them and then they get low and it says resistance. And that's a common thing that happens in a lot of games. They have, like, certain resistance against things. That's okay. I don't mind any of that. I don't mind dying. I don't mind all of that. I just don't like that my stem packs don't work. That's triggered me. Like in Fallout 4, I could use a stem pack and shoot, throw a grenade. I can do a whole bunch of things at the same time. In this game, you can do one thing at one time. And when you're fighting, you're fighting and then you want to go right into a stem pack, but I have to wait for the animation of my weapon to cool down. And if you saw, that's why I switched to my other weapon. Did you see me switch to my other weapon? So that I saw that my stem packs were working, my health was going down. I switched to my other weapon, which doesn't have a cooldown, by the way, right there. And I should be able to pump a stem pack right there and have it run. So, I don't know. Let's give it another go. We're going to crush it this time. Watch this. Now Kismet's triggered. Stuff's going to die now. There you go. So again, no backseat gaming. Don't tell me anything about the mechanics. Part of the fun of playing the game, and this is something I've been trying to explain again and again and again. I think the button's broke. I feel like my mouse is broken, but I don't think so because all my other buttons work just fine. You know what? I'm going to set it to something else. I'm going to set it to 4. I'm going to set both of them. I'm going to set my stem packs to 4. Oh, now I'm low on stem packs. Yeah, I'd probably burn all my stem packs. I'm going to set it to 4 and see if 4 works better. All right, let's go. All right, I'm going to head up the stairs and get the first one. You go for the second one. Hang a right and run up the stairs to the right.
Track enemy movements.
Okay, let's get the light on.
Prepare the signal repeater before we can track down the uplinks.
Okay, now we know what to do. Shoot this guy down. Melee weapon. Oh, God. Now I can't switch my melee weapon. Pressing number 4. Now I got to be awkward because I don't know which key it is. Normally I have it at 5 for a reason. Oh, God. This is terrible. All right. Fine. Jeez. Okay. I'll just have as many mobs in here as possible. And then take a I press 1 5 times. So you get him down real low health. Why is he not dying? There we go. All right, got one there. Well, there's a stem pack. More stem packs. I could use those. This guy is healed or something. Pressing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Took 4 times to get 1 stem pack to go, and I was done doing it. All right. Oh, God, this one is annoying. Don't do that again. Don't do that again, Bethesda. That sucks. Don't do that where you got to switch your melee weapon. I have a terrible melee weapon. I just have like a for fun melee weapon.
Coming through loud and clear.
Now we're already a minute in,
The first uplink now.
and so this is going to be really annoying.
Calibration.
Okay, 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Got it on the second press.
Give 'em the
I don't think it's my button at all. I think it's the game, for sure. All right, so we're already off to a bad start, but that's okay. We'll just run it again until we get it. That's how we gotta do. All right, that's time. Eat it, bro. Switch to my main weapon. There's 5 presses to go to my... Press 1 5 times to go to my primary weapon. Yeah, there's like a real big lag between weapons there as well. It's like swapping. It takes forever. All right. 1, 2, 3. 3 buttons there. All right, 1 person with it. You got to have 1 person melee. Look, the one I choose is the one that is not knocked down. So 1 person's got to go melee, and the other person's got to go thing. Look, there's some guys behind, too. Poor Red Raven. Oh, I'm not even in my set, either. I'm not even in my set. All right, we got this. Well, we might have to do this a couple times. Get out of the way. We try to get the ones that are low health. These are not low health.
You are about to be introduced to the U.S. Army!
Yeah, see, this is what we're gonna do next time. Is 1 person's gonna be on, melee, and the other person's gonna be on straight up shooting. Red Raven, just go melee. I have a terrible melee weapon. I'll just stay on ranged, and you just take out all the peeps with your melee weapon.
I haven't had to use the melee weapon. It's been,
Oh, using bash. Hey, what a great idea. All right, using bash. Well, there we go. That's a smart idea. Let's do it. Now see, there we go. See, learning on the job. Bam.
1 down, but we're not done yet. Get on that other uplink, team.
That's a good combo technique there. All right, we got to get on the other one. We're out of here. Get this stuff out of my face. I don't like this mechanic at all, and I'm liking that my stem packs are not working. Not liking that at all. Hold on, I'm burning a bunch of stem packs for nothing. We're gonna have to do this again. Lone Wanderer, Happy Camper off, Hard Bargain off. Let's get, nope. Put this one on. Share that. It's gonna take some damage. I don't even care at this point. I'm already having enough trouble. Put that on. What do we got? Inspirational. Nope. Inspirational. Travel agent. Share that. All right. All right. We're going to definitely have to run this one again. So that's a good to know. So you blast them, and then you then you go ahead and just bash them with your weapon. That's good. I'm gonna run out of step packs before I get to the end of this too. I feel a lot of pain and suffering coming up very soon. 2, 3. I think I'm out of stem packs. I'm out of stem packs now. All right, time for some super stem packs apparently. Oh man, I'm ill prepared. I started too quickly. I tried to jump in and get it going on, but I'm ill prepared for this one here. Let's get it going. All right, that's it. Now we know the secret. Bye. Interesting game mechanic. I don't like it, but there you go. That guy just blows up. Give me lots of stem packs, though. At least that's good. Holy mackerel, look at it. Alright. Getting a little triggered, everybody. Getting a little triggered. Couldn't get over the banister, either. Alright, I'm not liking this at all. I mean, this is not good. This is not good. I can understand someone thinking of this would be fun, but it's not. It's not fun to have to stop in the middle of shooting when you got 5, 6, 7 mobs on you, and then have to do that. No, that's not fun, bro. I'm just gonna tell you like it is, Kismet does. You know, I just tell you like it is. This is not fun to have to sit here and constantly have to bash each and every single mob and do that. I'm just gonna die now because I don't have any more stem packs. I think I have a diluted one, but I'm not gonna get to it in time. All right. And now I'm really far away and I have to run back and it's going to take longer. And now there's no way we're going to get it done in time. Man. Between my stem packs not working and this really bad idea here. Don't do this. Don't do this. This is annoying. This makes me have to run up to every single mob and bash them or use a weapon. I'm just going to die over and over now.
Back. Excellent work. Job isn't done yet.
This makes me melee every weapon. I mean, every mob. And there's literally like 10, 20 mobs I have to run up to and hit. Every single one.
Another glorious day in the
Stupid.
US Army.
Stupid. I just tell it like it is. That's the way you make a game not fun. Right there. You just made it not fun to do the daily ops. And I love the daily ops. I think they're really fun. But not very fun. Alright, let's go. Enemy group this way. Let's go, Red Raven. Oh, we're gonna run. We're gonna push to the middle. I'm out of stem packs, dude. I'm gonna have to stock up on stem packs if we do this again. Alright, this is dumb.
Looks like trouble, all right. Clean this area out. Let's see what they're hiding.
Alright, let's run up to every single mob and do that. Meanwhile, I got 15, 20 mobs on me while I'm bashing each individual mob. And there's one behind me pushing me around even though I'm in power armor. Look, I can't even hit the guy. Yeah, I'm gonna make a clip of this. How to suck the fun out of a game. Right there. Make a person hit every single mob. Now, see, if you had one person, what you should do here is have one person who's in melee, running around tagging everything, and then another person just knocking him down to low level, so you don't have to bash every time. And again, I don't have any stem packs, so I'm just gonna die. We'll get stem packs after this. Give up. Don't bother wasting your stem packs on me. I'll just keep dying.
The charts. Fight well. Ad Victorium.
This is really off the rails here. Now, the funny irony is that we're still going to make it within a certain amount of time. We're still going to make it, even though this whole entire thing went off the rails. We're still going to make it. We got to get this guy over here. I'm just going to own this guy. Shoot me all you want. Guess what? I'm immortal. It's like that movie. What's the name of that movie, everybody? What's the name of that movie where the guy he respawns over and over again? One with Tom Cruise.
You may now resume your normal activities.
This is going to hurt your movement detected.
Oh, there's an Assaultron in here too. Awesome. Oh, the mob is an Assaultron. Don't call for help. Just give up. Dumb. Groundhog Day? No, this could be Groundhog Day. Hey, Crazy Aussie, what's up? I just burned like, I don't know, 30 or 40 stem packs because I was trying to press the button and they weren't working. All of a sudden, apparently, it probably did a whole bunch of them in a row.
I knew you had it in you. Oh, that's one for the books. Now keep an eye on these uplinks. Head on home, team.
I think I'm just going to go melee next time. He can just shoot and then I'll just run up and melee all the mobs. I wish I had a better melee weapon now. Alright, well, we got a ton of score at least. I'm not going to bother to loot any of them. What do we got? That's funny. We still got it within 12 minutes, even though that, like, completely went off the rails. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of there. You know, I'll tell them when they do good, but I also tell them when they make really dumb choices, and that's really dumb. Really dumb. I don't like it. I don't like it, and it's real awkward because when you're trying to do the bash, sometimes they're just a little bit back too far, and then it doesn't bash them. And then also the mobs are pushing you when it comes to robots. My Gatling laser is broken too. Basically, they're pushing you the whole entire time. They pushed me into that corner where I got stuck and I couldn't get out of that corner. I'm going to give them a little feedback.
All over. Building this place up is hard work.
I commend their effort to try something, but that's come on. You should know that's not a good idea. You should know. Kind of a perfect storm of bad ideas right there. Okay, now that I burnt 100 stem packs because my stupid stem packs weren't working, let's go get a bunch more. Luckily, I have 252 on me. Well, apparently, I'm going to need a crazy ton of stem packs on that one. Let's grab about 60 of those babies. Let's also go ahead and get my stem pack stuff back in again. So I got first aid, which is 45% more. Where's my my thing that makes my stem packs go faster? Let's use that as well, because I'm definitely going to need to increase the speed of that. What is it? Field Surgeon. That's what it is. That's what I was trying to remember other than squad is Field Surgeon. Now, of course, it goes a little slower, but if I pressed it 4 or 5 times, it should definitely go. And I tried it on my other button, and I can tell you it didn't work there. I'm telling you, both 4 and 5 aren't going to be broken, because I rarely ever use 4. So that seems it seems a game thing. So I think I had this problem before too, but not at this level, not where the stem packs are really slow like that. And I guess that's the problem with playing an online game too, is that as you have that delay versus if I want to switch first person and third person, this is how it is offline, like this, just instantly, right? But here, sometimes there's a bit of a lag, and if I'm in the middle of something, if I'm reloading, I'm doing something else, then there's this long wait to switch, and then you don't really know when you're out of that little mode. And that happens. It happens. Edge of Tomorrow, that was the name of that, or Rinse and Repeat and whatever, something like that was the other name of that same movie. So there we go. There we go. There we go. It didn't have the same issue on PlayStation? Yeah. So yeah, triggered, bro. Triggered a bit. But that's okay. Let's get into it. We'll conquer it. Don't worry. That's how we do. See, we have a little setback, and then we go at it, and we wipe it out. Let's see. What else? Let's do... see, I don't have a good melee weapon, too. Maybe I have one hidden in my stash that I got. I got a baseball bat. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Saltron blade is 70. I got a tire iron. I need something that does a lot of damage to robots. Damage increase at each consecutive hit on the same target. I mean, it doesn't have to hit that much, I guess. 90% reduced weight ignores your 50% of your target's armor. I got a whole bunch of melee weapons in there. I didn't even notice. Let's get him with the walking cane. Get him with the old man, the old man thing. Get him with a shovel. That's not going to work. I wonder if a shovel is considered a melee weapon. I would think so. How about a wrench? Just go around and nail them all with a wrench. Blade. Super mutants. I wonder if there's anything in here that I have against any of this stuff. Someone's out there writing the thing. They're out there writing the thing. Now, you know how many people that are on my server that are just awesome at melee right now? Let's go around and box them all. Get them with the guitar sword. There we go. That's 88. Oh, the pitchfork. Grant that brief health regeneration when you hit an enemy. That actually is pretty useful. Take 40% less damage when power attacking. 40% power attack damage. That's actually not too bad. You know what? Let's try that. Let's get rid of this Blade of Basset. Get rid of that. And we're going to go ahead and do this one instead. Inspect. Rename. Z dash. All right, let's go with that. Okay, we got plenty of stem packs. We're now overburdened, of course. Or going to be overburdened. We got this, everybody. We got this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. There we go. Yeah. Meat Week is still a fun event. I rarely ever do it because you have to be there during that event time. You have to wait around and do the event. I don't typically do that. That's why I don't do Foshna and all that stuff. Because you have to wait around. So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes that I'm just standing around there waiting for the event to kick in. Because you got to be there a little early because you got to be there to do the event. I rarely ever do those events just because of that reason. Look at Flux over here. He's got his moo-moo on. Flux, you funny. Much love, Flux. Flux. Flux is funny. Flux gonna back us up this time. We'll get it. Come on, everybody. Let's not screw around. Let's go. Daily Ops. Now, I thought this was going to be with super mutants, because that's why I said, oh, I like this one. But nope, going to be with robots, and we got a melee. All right, I'm just going to go heavy melee. You just knock them down. Don't bother to do your attack like that. Man, I forgot the name of it now. The thing where you elbow hit them with the rifle bottom. Just shoot them until they get low, and I'm just going to run around with my melee weapon. We'll just go together on this one.
Sounds good. Just gonna stick together, or you want to do the split again?
Yeah, we'll stick together. It's because those mobs keep getting me. They keep pushing me back, and they keep getting me cornered, and I can't wipe them out. All right. Aha! Take my pitchfork, baby. We're gonna get it going on. All right. They may have got us last time, but that's it. We come back hard and heavy at 76 stem packs. Let's hope they actually work. I'm just going to start pumping them the second I go. Got Red Raven. We got Flux coming in, lending a hand. Let's do it. Graham's going to eat the meat. Coming to join us, Flux.
You truly inspire me.
Yeah, here it comes.
To use deadly force.
So I can't move, otherwise it'll start the event. Until Flux gets in here. I'm actually catching up to Flux. What the heck? He's at 199. Look at me go. All right, here we go.
They could have programmed me to love.
Team, this is Dodge.
Intruder.
Brotherhood needs the uplifts in this area operational to track enemy movements. Head to the
Okay, right now. Pump the stem packs. 2 stem packs.
double time.
Okay, pressing to switch my weapon. Not switching my weapon. Did I not repair my weapon? Apparently I didn't. All right, well, fine. Let's go to this one. There we go. That'll keep him busy while I'm hitting the signal repeater. Now, on this one, it's best just to keep him busy than to run to the next one.
There's the signal repeater. Well done. On to the first uplink.
Try to get him to follow me. This is a dumpster fire. This one's a dumpster fire. I was having fun in all the other ones, too. This one, not so much. Oh, man. Let's go. You're like, Kismet, it could be your internet. Dude, I got 1,000 up and 1,000 down. If it doesn't work for me, it ain't working for nobody.
Stand your ground.
Yep, this is exactly how to do this. Get away from my bro. Jeez, how many times I gotta hit you, bro? See that? I hit him like 50 times. That one's already down. That was a super stem pack, too.
When this is all over.
Switch my other weapon. Yeah, I didn't repair my weapon either. It's a dang thing. Where's he at? We're pushing him around too. You dead or no? Get him, get him, get him. Also, the problem with robots too is you don't know when they're dead sometimes. Alright. I'm gonna reload my weapon. Flux, no!
Attention. This is now a
Flux should be in here wiping them out. Who's got the... I need a melee! I need my buddies who are melee in here.
area
See, look at that.
required by law.
Die! Are you... What? Which one's the one with the low health? This one? Jeez.
Warning.
What a dumpster fire.
Urgently
I'm not also getting the bonus in here, too. What a dumpster fire. Alright, fine. Fine, that doesn't work.
Signal calibration 1 complete. We need 2. Head over to the other. Double time.
Alright, we're out. Let's go. Alright, what a dumpster fire that is. So I'm going around just trying to hit him with my melee weapon while he's hitting him. The problem is if you don't have 4 people, the other person's reloading while you're sitting there hitting them, and my melee is not good. It's definitely not good at the level I'm at right now. I have not gone heavy into melee. But what you need is you need one guy who's a melee guy, or one going around rifle butting everybody while you're lowering all the other ones as well. That's the way to do it.
Starting to come through now. You got this, team.
So dumb. So dumb! Alright, let's try this again. Alright, you guys shoot the guys, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna turn around this way too, so I am behind them. I'm gonna be behind the mobs, so they can shoot the mobs. No, Flux! Am I not hitting the right guy? Is it just me or what? How many times I gotta hit that guy? This is melee. Look, I might have hit that guy like 5 times. So you don't want to. I don't want to be in front. Flux is just getting owned. See, look, he's reloading. He's trying to back up. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Alright, whatever. We'll do it anyway. I feel like at some point you just end up having to do the rifle butt thing. You just end up having to do it. Nothing I can do about it. Definitely a good idea to get rid of the devastators here first. I'm at 1 speed.
They could have programmed me to forgive.
Reload. At least my thing is working. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I'm sorry. This is truth. I know you were trying another level thing, but Flux! Flux, where you at, bro? Where's he at? He's up above? I don't know where he's at. He went down.
Here we go. Full connection. Looks like it's working too.
Alright, onto the boss. We got 1 minute.
Real swarm of hostiles that need eliminating. Head to their position now.
I'm gonna burn a stem pack for everybody.
Eliminate all hostiles, team. We'll see if we can draw out their leader.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna get in the zone, everybody. Hold on. I'm gonna look at chat later. I gotta focus. Stupid.
Hostiles in area.
Mechanic. Ugh.
I calculate your chance of success to be. I don't want to be
Not gonna get it in time.
Don't let the other envoys fool you. I'm a lethal killing machine.
Wait, where is it? Where is it? Hold on. This is not them. It's like there's a mob somewhere right there. Now, see, look. It says in the radar there it's this way. We're just killing those mobs for nothing. Where is it? Where is it? Really? Really? I just cost us that time. Dude's just sitting back here.
I'm picking up a priority target. Your mission.
Dude's sitting back there stuck in the thing.
Do me proud, team.
Alright, watch me super stack these stem packs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not been programmed to fail.
I do a lot of stacking of stem packs. Because they do stack, by the way. You should stack them before you go into it.
Target eliminated and in fine fashion. Head home for some rest, team. I'll take over from here.
Stupid, stupid.
Dodge out.
So dumb! Oh, God, that's a terrible mechanic. Terrible. Whatever. You know, I do what I gotta do. I don't make the games, everybody. I just play them. And, you know, when you make bad choices, you make bad choices. They got to take that out. Take it out. I understand where you're coming from. You're trying to make a new mechanic and whatnot. But I really dislike that. A lot. And I play a lot of Fallout. Now, the game, I know, you can say, oh, the game sucks, blah, blah, blah. No, the game's actually pretty fun. But, you know, people make bad choices. And that was a bad mechanics choice right there. Because they're increasing the amount of mobs. So there's 15, 20 mobs there. And I have to physically go to 15 mobs and rifle butt. And then shoot. And then number 2. Shoot. Number 3. That is not it. Because there's this lag in response time and whatnot when you're trying to rifle butt. They might be a little bit too far away from you when you're trying to shoot them or try to rifle butt them. It's just, you got to not just think in terms of what is a good mechanic. You have to actually think what is fun for the player to do it. You want to put a harder mechanic in? Great. I don't mind harder mechanics at all. I don't mind if we have to flip a switch and do this, and one person's got to do this while the other person's doing that. But to add a mechanic like that, where it just makes it really difficult, because you also have the inability to do multiple things at the same time. So I can't do a stem pack at the same time I'm reloading. If anything interrupts me in the middle of reloading, then I have to reload again. So I can only do one thing at one time, and then they want me to do all of that at the same time. Allow me to do multiple things at the same time, like do a stem pack and that at the same time, then we can talk. That's for sure. But yeah, we got to get it under, I think it was under 7 minutes, right? I think it was under 7 minutes. I'm going to run around and grab a bunch of this loot, though, because this has cost me a crazy ton of ammo. For sure. Triggered. I was having a good night, too. Just getting triggered up in here, everybody. The rare triggered Kismet. I don't mind dying because of my fault. I don't mind dying because I didn't press the button. I don't mind dying for anything like that. But you put a bad game mechanic in where I'm dying for no reason when I'm using the game mechanics and it's just not working, or I got stuck in the corner like I did earlier, then that's not on me. Right? That's not my fault. Wasn't something I did. Yeah. Whole bunch of robots up here got owned. You definitely want to spend some time, by the way, grabbing all this loot, because this is a whole bunch of ultra-sight ammo I'm getting right here. This is like some of the nicest ammo you can get. See that 50 cal ultra-sight? That's some really nice stuff. So yeah, the idea of me running around with a melee weapon to take him out, it just doesn't work. I'm swinging at him. It doesn't look like it's doing enough damage, and so on. You definitely need a fourth person for this, because you got to have somebody, you know, clearing it, and we all got to be in the same spot at the same time. We're definitely going to have to push. So maybe 2 with me, 1 to deal with the mobs while I'm clicking the thing, and then the other person to run to the next one. Like we could have Flux run to the next one and do that. Or maybe Flux with me, and then he can run to the next one. Flux, that was what we're going to do, man. If you're watching the stream, that's what we're going to do. Flux, you're with me, bro. We're going to go ahead and do that first one. In fact, you do the thing, Flux, and I'll guard the mobs. See, look, he's listening. You go do the first thing. I'll guard you while Red Raven is running upstairs and doing that first one, and then we'll group together and try to make it run as fast as possible. Because we only have 3 pieces. If we had 4 pieces, we would really be having it. So yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Again, see, I tell it like it is. Even though I'm sponsored by Bethesda and whatnot, I tell you like it is, if it's good or not. And I really don't like that. I don't like that a lot. I feel like it basically eliminates me as a range class. It really sucks to have to elbow butt every single one of those ones. But we'll get it, because we never give up. We never surrender, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. We're going to get this sucker. We're going to get it. Yeah, the one of the difference, only melee kills. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, you can shoot him down. And I was trying to run around and hit him with my melee weapon. But as you saw, a lot of those mobs, I would just swing and swing and swing and swing. They weren't taking any damage. They weren't getting hit. Almost made me feel like I needed to use my bats on every single one. And to run up there and do my bats. Is the stream ready time?
Finally.
Did my alarm go off? It did. All right, Stream Raider time. Well, good time for Stream Raiders. Oh, God, we're way over Stream Raiders. God, me and my inability to get my Stream Raiders going. I'm just going to have to start Stream Raiders at the top of the stream again. I'm going to go back to, because someone gave me a suggestion I should start about 30 minutes in, because sometimes we'll die. I'm just not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to start Stream Raiders at the top of the stream. That's going to help me out. I'll just go back to doing that. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and start up some Stream Raiders here. Come and join us. We're going to be doing battles all night long. My bad on this stream. I'm trying to be diligent, but obviously I'm doing other things in another game. So it does impede my ability to remember stuff. All right, let's start. Okay, so what was I doing? Batteries included. Let's take off Pharmacist. And let's go ahead and go to Weapon Artisan. There we go. And I forgot to fix my Gatling laser too. I like my Gatling laser better because I can use a lot of fusion cores in that as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And workbench repair. Repair, and this is going to be double durability. There we go. And I don't know how much 50 cal I have left. Let's take a look at that as well. 50 cal. Got about 6,000. That should hold me over. 6,000 should be fine. One of those ops. And I feel like I'm going to use my 50 cal most of the time. Let's go ahead and get our well rested. Let's think this through, everybody. Think it through. Let's get all the things we can get going. You need me. I'm super melee. Well, come in here, Railgate. Come in and help us, bro. You on PC? Let's do it. Come on. Come join us. You're probably on console. I just know he's going to say that. Nah, I'm on console because it. Yeah. Now, again, I don't like gives a melee a chance to AoE, but that's going above and beyond for one daily op mechanic. I know, right, Plague Walker? Yeah, well, that... oh, you know what I can do is I can go bloodied, too. I wonder if that bloodied does help the thing. There's friend request. All right, who is it? Who is it coming in? Sometimes it doesn't work the first time, by the way. Send it to me again. It doesn't come through. So send it to me again. Kismet, K-I-S-M-E-T. Do it a couple times. I don't know why this thing is so broken. Sometimes I have to go out to the menu too and come back. Boom. Let's get out of there. Got that going. There it is again. All right, come on. Who is it? Havoc 90. Who's that? Is that you, Havoc? All right, Havoc. Come on in here, bro. I'm going to give you a shot. Oh, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Come on. Feel free to come in and join us. We're going to get it going on. Yeah. Not liking it, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. I like to push myself sometimes, even when I get triggered. For sure. I was getting triggered on that not stim packs. Because, man, I was press. I mean, and I pre-press stim packs too. When I go into a battle, when I'm running into a battle, I know that I'm going to get real heavy. Great example is when you're doing the robotic sheep squatch. When that robotic sheep squatch is coming at you, you don't press the stim pack after you're starting to take damage. You press it before. And so what I'll do is I'll pre-pump 2 of them. I'll go boom, boom, and then I will take on the hard-in mobs. And then my stim pack is going up, and then my damage is going down, and then the stim pack is keeping it from going down. If you notice, my health sometimes doesn't go down. The reason why, I've already pre-pumped the stim pack. A great technique of staying alive. And when my pre-pump stim packing ain't working, or my stim packs at all aren't working, that can be quite frustrating. Join up on Stream Raiders. Looks like a hoot. Yeah, come join us. Oh, Stream Raiders is super fun. One of my favorite games to play on the stream. I have 24,000 gold on there. I have, how many boss kills now? 400 and something. 442 boss kills over there, right up there. Look at that. We played a lot. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes I'll also do it when I'm not live streaming. I will be what I call battle mode, where you don't see or hear me. And it's like a bonus stream on top of my normal streams. It doesn't replace any of my streams. Normally, I would not be on the stream at all. But I go in and I run those extra battles for you guys. It's actually very time consuming too, because every 30 minutes, no matter what I'm doing in IRL, I have to run back to my machine and start another battle, because it's not automatic. I have to actually come back and do it. So let's see. I'm in my power armor. That's why I can't find my power armor in there. I'm actually standing in my power armor. All right, let's do this, Havoc. Come on. We'll get this fired up. Let's get it fired up in here. All right, let's get this fusion core replaced. Get this replaced. Now, this is actually a pretty decent weapon, which kind of sucks. This is actually one of my favorite weapons in the game. You know that, the pitchfork? I really love it when you mod it to be on fire. So let's go mod it to be on fire. Let's see. I like a shish kebab too. Which the thing I like about shish kebab and other weapons, they swing pretty fast. And like this one. Let's modify. Let's see. What do we need? Flaming pitchfork. We got to put our makeshift warrior on. No problem. That's why I got makeshift warrior, is so I can do that kind of stuff. Let's take off Weapon Artisan. Where's our Makeshift Warrior? Oh, it's going to take 5 perks. Hold on, we got to take off First Aid. Makeshift Warrior.
Com check. Come in, please. Com check.
Yeah, now we talking. Now we talking. That's doing 100 damage now. All right. Again, I'm not spec for melee, so it's it's not really going to. I'm not going to be doing that much damage. But let's take Farmer off over here. We got better criticals on. Let's go ahead and do Bloodied Mess. See if that helps us out. Let's take our Makeshift Warrior back off again. First Aid back on. What was the other thing? Our Rataways, which really I don't need that on, but whatever. Put that on. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take that off. I'm not going to do Rataways. What else can we do? What else can we do that would help us with this one? Nothing, really. There's nothing else in there other than I could run Gunsmith, which will help me and my weapons break slower. But my weapon's okay for right now. What else could I use? So I got rid of all my other stuff. Yeah, all that other stuff is a waste. I just put Pharmacist on. What else we got? How about over here? Glowing Sight. Let's take that off. Put our Concentrated Fire back on with 1 Glowing Sight. That's already fine. Suppressor. All this is good. Field Surgeon. Making our Rataways go faster. All of those on. Action Boy. Better criticals. What else? Maybe we get the Mysterious Stranger to land us a hand. Critical meter. Not going to use that. That's going to just slow me down. Mysterious Stranger comes in. All right. Bloodied Mess. I feel like that's a better move. All right, let's do it. Now, see, if we kill one mob, the Bloodied Mess is going to blow up and go the thing. But does Bloodied Mess work on robots? That's a question right there. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Part of the fun is figuring it out. So that's why I ask people not to do any backseat gaming or to tell me anything about it. And I try to iterate that again and again. I try to be as clear as possible not to tell me stuff, because even if I die or even if I make a mistake or even if something goes wrong, that is part of the fun, is to learn from your mistakes. And I feel like people don't give themselves the freedom to make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. I'm 50 years old. I'm going to continue to make them until the last very day I'm alive. Yeah, that's the thing that is part of fun of playing a game. So I don't look it up online. I don't want people just to tell me, unless I physically say, hey, chat, tell me, it's okay, tell me what it is, right? Other than that, don't tell me, because I want to know. I want to learn it just like that, the hard way. Now, if I die because I don't know the game mechanics, that's fine. If the game mechanics are not working, then that's not fine. That's going to trigger me, like my stem pack. So I have to go in way earlier now and do my stem pack side 5. There we go. I just hate how slow melee is with the guns, right? Yeah, it's very slow. Even when I have melee up, I mean, this is a medium swinging weapon, so that's pretty good. You know what? Let's actually try a fast swinging weapon. Let's just, you know what? Let's give it the full test. Where is that? Because you only need, I mean, it's not like you have to do that much damage, right? So let's get this switchblade, and we'll use the switchblade instead. Let's do that. Let's get a fast swinging switchblade weapon. All right. All right. Now, they shoot, I'll stab him, right? Unless Havoc's in melee too. He can help out too. But I feel like with 4, you got it down. It's even harder with 3 when you're doing daily ops. All right, let's do this. Heading in. Heading in. Come on. We got this, everybody. We got this. We're going to get it done. You're a heavy gunner? All right, you guys just shoot. You guys shoot. I'm going to run around, stab him with my little switchblade and see if it kills him. Now, we're going to go 2 and 2. 2 peeps, Red Raven and Havoc. You run to the next one, and me and Flux are going to go up there. Flux is going to get the thing. I'm just going to stab the guys and keep them busy. All right, so 2 and 2 is what we're going to do.
This is initiated.
There we go. Okay, you run ahead, Havoc. You run ahead. We're going to go up here and do this. Let's see if you can listen to teamwork. Run ahead, run ahead. There we go. Come on, Flux. Get up here, bro. I'm going to keep him busy. Come on, come after me. Get in there, Flux.
Continued resistance is deadly force is in progress.
Come on.
The area
Nope, not getting in. Nope, this place is closed. See, if they can do it to me, I can do it to them.
Perfect. There's the connection from the signal repeater. Your next target is the first uplink.
All right, see, suckers, later. I'm not even bother. I double pumped, so Flux is getting the heals too, because I'm doing Team Medic. So Flux is getting the heals as well. Come on, Flux. Can you get out of there, bro? Just run for it. All right, bring him in, bring him in. Here we go. Get him, Havoc. Gotta get behind. See, I gotta get behind so they can get him. That actually works much better. Now again, when you're having people doing long range, I'm just gonna keep stabbing. I'm not even gonna bother. That actually works pretty good. See, I always find my way around game mechanics. Again, stand to the side. Stand to the side. Oh, I went out. My bad, my bad. Don't run out, Red Raven. Run in here so we stay at 4 times. Again, I stand to the side so that they can shoot while up. Somebody's, we're at 3 times. Who's out of the room? Stay in the room, stay in the room. Flux, stay in the room, bro. Blowing us down.
This is all over.
Keep stabbing them until they die. That's actually, I really like this switchblade. I'm really digging it.
Signal calibration 1 complete. We need 2. Head over to the other. Double time.
Oh, I think we got this now, bro. We got this now. All right, on the next one. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Where's my Nuka? Should have burned some Nuka while I was in here, too. Nuka Cherry. Boom, let's go. That's going to give me a bunch of action points. All right, Switchblade. I like it. That Switchblade works much better. But I'm a lot closer, too. I'm literally getting right up on him and just swinging like a madman. Stab him with a toothpick. Hey, you know what? You got to adapt to the game mechanics. That's what we try to do. Good job, Red Raven. Good job. All right. Now, again, you got to think about how you're standing, right? Always think about your standing when you're in a group. I'm going to stand behind the mobs. Mobs coming in, and then I'm just going to sweep down and get them. I'm going to stay out of the way. I ran away a little bit. I'm running away. Are we at 2? Oh, Happy, got to get back here, bro. Got to get back a little bit. Let him come to us. Let him come to us. There we go. We're at 3 times. There we go. All right, now we got it. See, this is the thing. When you're with a great team, I love this moment. This is the moment I love the most. And I got to give it to them. They're giving us a good moment here. But I really dislike this game mechanic. I really do. But you don't have to like everything that the peeps do. The thing to do here is to shoot them in the line of sight them so they come running over here. It's too far away. Too far away. It's making me slow the thing down. I don't want to slow it down because I get too far away. So you go over there thinking you're in the thing and then the speed goes down. There you go. Look at Flux is on it. Flux is using his thing. Yeah, see. Switchblade is the jam, man. All right, time to die, suckers. Yeah, you like that? How about a little bit of this? Yeah. Who's your daddy now, huh? Yeah. See, y'all, come up here and think you're all Mr. Big Stuff. Think you're all Mr. Big Stuff. I'm gonna run past them.
Weapons hot, team. Let's get their attention.
All right. Let's get them.
Identify yourself. Hostile target identified.
Again, see, I'm standing. When you're in a group, you always want to just be aware of where you're standing, your situation, right? Always be in a situation where you're standing away from your peeps. Get away from Flux. I need you guys to lower the health on these guys. Over here, bro. What's going on? Where's everybody at? Let's go. Come on, come on. Here in the party in the middle. Flux, I got you, bro. I got you. Come over here. I'm going to stim pack you up. Where you at, Flux? Over here? Boom. I'm going to just give you a bunch of pumping your stim packs up. There you go, bro. I got you. I got you. What the heck? Why are we not killing his mouth? Let's go. Dead. Keep shooting him. I got him. I got him. Just keep shooting. Bring their health down. Flux is on it. Go, Flux. Go. All right. Where's that? Another one. 3 more this way. That's going to cost us right there. They're up above. Red Raven's on that one. Down. Other one's this way.
They could have programmed me to love, to forgive, but no.
Get him, Flux!
Priority target incoming. I repeat, this is a priority target. Take it down at all costs. Ad Victorium!
Double pump stim packs? I'm just going to take the beating. Let's go. Come on, I got 200 stim packs in the bank. Let's do this, bro. Let's do this, baby. I'm going to stand... See, I'm standing a little bit right. The reason why I'm standing a little bit right here so everybody else can shoot.
These uplinks are going to provide critical data.
Stabbed it!
Took down the major test Appalachia as well. Get some rest.
Suckers! Come here, you! That's it. Now everybody's going to die. There's one for you. Now you're going to get stabbed. See? I'm telling you, that's the mechanic for that. You just have somebody shooting and bringing them down real quickly, and then someone coming up behind me and stabby, stabby. Now, I just missed out a ton of loot right there, by the way, because I'm not using my 50 cal. So now I'm just going to get all this random junk. And I just used a bunch of my 50 cal too. So it's kind of a waste resources-wise. But I really like the fact that it gives you your ammo back. So you don't, gives you some of your ammo back. So you don't have to sit there and grind it all out again. But I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know. That was actually kind of fun. Kind of fun once we got in the groove there. We had to rise to the challenge. I'll give him the credit of rising to the challenge, but I'll also take away a point for a bad mechanic. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. But I guess you got a fast weapon, a little stabby weapon. That's the thing. I think I'm gonna start using this as my main melee weapon now, just like get him with a toothpick. Pew pew. All right, I'm not even gonna bother looting all that stuff. Screw it. Let's see. We did it in under 8 minutes there. We actually did it. We had a whole minute to spare there. Very nice. All right, what else we got next? What did I get as the rewards? Let's do it. Unyielding combat armor right arm with a 1-star and no rare rewards. Look at me. I got no rare rewards. All that hard work. I didn't know a flaming pitchfork was a thing. Yeah, it is, Pink Ranger. Actually, I got it as a drop at the very beginning. I think it was on Xbox or PS4. I can't remember. But I was running around and I got a flaming pitchfork. I was like level 3. And that thing was like beastly. So I was just going around like, boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. I mean, melee with no perks, no nothing. Right at the very beginning of the game, just wiping out everybody with that flaming pitchfork. Absolutely love it. I hated to slow it with melee with the gun. Yeah, I think the thing is too slow. This thing is too slow. The reloading and the using stim packs while you're shooting is also too slow as well. There we go. I'm going to stab him with a toothpick. I did, and I did it well. I didn't even know this. Apparently, I advanced 8 levels on the scoreboard. Well, there you go. Yeah, I actually got a bunch of them. I haven't bothered to unlock them. I'm going to see how far I can get before I bother to unlock them. I'm going to see how far all the way down into the thing. I don't know if it automatically gives it to you, too, if you don't unlock them. That's something we'll find out, but I'm not going to risk it. Same thing I do with Stream Raiders. I rarely ever risk it, just in case like some sort of technical problem happens. I just go in and, make sure by manually do it. Rotisserie G in the chat saying, hug a vegetarian and one-hit wonder day. Well, that was one-hit wonder right there. You missed all that action. That was a one-hit wonder one right there. That mechanic sucks, bro. That sucks. But we had a little bit of fun. See, I like to put a little fun spin onto it, right? Even when I get frustrated with the game and whatnot, I still enjoy playing the game. I just feel like sometimes they just make bad choices. That's not fun. It's not fun. It's irritating, is what it is. But you know what? We do what we got to do, right? All right, let's get back to some events. Let's go ahead and switch over. Let's change the public goal. Let's go to events. Bonus XP for completing events. Let's see. Kill a creature while in a group. Where's there a bunch of creatures we can just go own with my sweet Gatling laser? Let's see. Where's the creatures? Here, you guys. I'm gonna throw it out to you guys in the chat. Where's your favorite creature spot? Let me know where you think I could go and wipe out 25 creatures. We'll take a poll in the chat. Where do you think I should go? Now, I know there's some dogs around. I know there's some pets over here. We could go do this dog. Oh, let's just do leader of the pack. That's a good one. All right. Gonna go do leader of the pack over here. Just to get the animals one. There we go. I did daily out 3 times to solo it under 8 minutes. Well, there you go, Havoc. Well, we appreciate you coming in and helping out. That's a pretty tough one solo. That's pretty good, bro, to solo that sucker. I couldn't do it with 2 people, and that's because my thing is too slow, man. My bump is way too slow. All right. What am I doing? Speaking of, let's make sure I got all my perks right.
Take out the smaller packs and draw out that alpha. That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
Is a heap of trouble, everybody. I've only heard that like 1,000 times. So the problem with having the same events over and over is they wear on you after a while. Now, if it's your first time playing through, then you're like, okay, I gotta get the alpha, gotta get the thing. But if it's like your 53rd, 100th time of doing this same event over and over again, that stuff gets annoying. Also, it gets annoying when that thing is talking and you're listening to a holotape or some other things. I feel like that audio needs to be worked on as well to fix that overlapping audio. Like there should be like a priority to audio. First, NPC should be priority number 1. If not that NPC, but one that you're talking to, all the other sounds should be dropped when you're talking to an NPC. That should focus you on the storyline and what you're doing. Background noise, people playing music, all that audio should auto-duck, which is called ducking, where it drops all the other audio. Like when I'm talking and someone's on Discord or you hear the game in the background, it auto-reduces that down so you can hear me and not all that background noise. I feel like this game could do from that too. See, they're level 50 now. I'm going to try not to hit the... Oof. Ooh, my bad. I'm going to try not to hit the... Aha, look, I crippled him. He's good. All right, good there. Come and join us, Havoc. Let's see if he's jumping with us. I don't see him. All right, we'll wipe him out. Smoke him. All right, this event actually, look at his head rolling. Just rolling down the hill. All right, that was funny. Morbid kind of funny, but still funny. All right, we got all of that. Nice. Okay, look, this actually serves a purpose. I like that that it serves a purpose. All right, I'm going to bounce over here. Hold on. Oh, I hear somebody. You can see it because you exploded. See, not only does the Gatling the Gatling laser not only is it a great weapon, just a straight up blast up. So this event give you fully leveled legendary weapons with 1 wasteland now. I didn't even look. I just grabbed it. I should have looked at it. We'll go look at it on the next one. Each one of these gives us a legendary, so we'll pounce on to the next one. Just stay on my 6, and we're going to go over here. What we do is we usually wait, too. We wait for everybody to jump in. We just take a hit on it. Now, it used to be where these mobs were so low level before One Wasteland that if I shot him one time, he'd be dead. Now I can just shoot him instead of trying to do the old rifle butt on him, which is normally what we do. We'll run up and we'll rifle butt him so everybody got a hit. But if we're all in group, then all we have to do is be there together at the same time when it dies. Then everybody gets the credit, which is great. Now, I wonder if you get the credit for the score if you don't get a hit on every single mob. I'm just going to sit up here and just tag a few of them. I think I got it. Am I even hitting these mobs? I'm purposely trying not to kill it. Just trying to tag it so Red Raven come in, everybody else is in, Flux is coming in. Again, Havoc, you want to come join us, feel free, bro. And then when I look and I see if anybody's teleporting in, there he is, he's coming in. If he's teleporting in, I'll just sit here and take damage the whole time while he's teleporting in. Watch out, Red Raven, Havoc's still coming in, bro. Yeah, so let him come in and get some of this credit over here. There you go, Havoc. All right, now we got everybody together, then that's when we wipe them out. It's all about the teamwork, everybody. All about the teamwork. Now, this is something we also do, like when we're running with just random groups. Like when we go do the White Spring, and I feel like this is why they nerfed it, too. I think it was my fault. We went in and we... there's the pack leader. There you go. There you go. Get a hit in there. Nice. Let's go see. Troubleshooters thing. Troubleshooters. Scout arm. Yeah, level 50. So it does upscale. It does upscale the actual loot. So that is confirmed, everybody. Confirmed on my stream. It does upscale the loot with One Wasteland. Awesome. Here we go. So this event give you fully legendary weapons with One Wasteland. Yes, it does. The answer is yes. Fully level, but 1 stats only. Well, there you go. 1 stars only. Well, there you go. All right, we got to go get these other wolf pack over this way. Let's go. Just going to walk it. Just going to walk it. Dee. I don't walk it. I don't know. I feel like sometimes in my power armor, when I'm in my power armor, I actually regen action points slower. It just feels like I could run further and longer without my power armor than with my power armor. Because look how long I can run with my power armor. And then if I get out of my power armor, I feel like I could run further and it's regenning faster. I don't know. This might be all in my mind, everybody. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's all in your mind. Now, I have my Action Boy on as well. And then also I'll use a lot of action regen, like servos. I have the servos usually. I don't think I actually have the servos on this. Now that I think about it, I don't have the servos on my power armor. I have the weight. The thing allows me to carry more weight. I got to get that switched up. Got to get that switched up at some point. All right, let's go ahead and get a hit in. We'll hit here and there. There we go. Everybody good? Everybody good? Good. I'm good. All right. Blast up! Keep that legendary where we can find him. Oh, wait. I can turn the Bloodied Mess off. Now, I like Bloodied Mess. It's a good perk. But the problem is it's a little annoying. It's a little annoying to have to go pick up all the pieces of the mobs. It's sometimes hard to find the mob when they're exploding all over the place. I feel like that actual explosion thing worked pretty good on that other thing, too. So when I'm hitting the mobs and it does a Bloodied Mess, it actually was hitting other mobs around, which is good. All right, there we go. Chinese sword there. Asian Chinese sword. That's a level 45. Not bad, not bad. I'm digging it. All right, now we're not going to bother to do the rest of that because the rest of that one is lame. Let's go see what else. Roll Blast. So I like the ones with the exclamation points. Oh God, please don't tell me we're gonna do another night of no. Sometimes like there's no events. Like what the heck, bro? You got 4 people on the server. It should start triggering events left and right. So I guess we just got to do whatever we got. Let's go do breach and clear. I like breach and clear. That one's easy. Let's go over there. We're gonna do this battle as well while we're traveling. Let's go. Look, the Wasteland Tycoon water factory there. Mega build. That's a good shot of it right there. Let's go get you guys some gold, everybody. Now we're playing some Stream Raiders. This is a fun little side game that we play. I'm gonna mute the game for you guys. All right, open the captain's chest. Boom! Rotisserie G, Pink Ranger getting some love. Rotisserie G coming in overall MVP. Congrats on that. Let's keep it going. Ooh, into a 4 skull. Can we go to that one? No, we got to go right into the 4 skull. This is another thing I need to give some feedback. It's hard to see the routes into this. You know, I don't have a lot of time in my day to like be troubleshooting other people's stuff. But this one needs some work too. The routes are hard to see. Now you missed it, but we just melted all of these guys. we just absolutely eliminated, annihilated all those dudes. I'm gonna steal Flux's spot up here. He's got his like little spot up here he likes to be right there. I'm gonna full on steal it before he jumps up here. He's gonna be up here in a minute. Quick! Action points! Steal his spot! Haha, I stole your spot, Flux. We have a good time. We have a good time up in here. That's a lot better than it was. Yeah, there you go. That's a lot better. I like the one wasteland. I like it overall. I did see that they saw some feedback. They're going to be coming with a hot fix. If you are in mid game, so you're about level 25 or 30, it's actually going to be very difficult for you because you haven't really got all your perks. You don't really have a really decent weapon. And so it's going to be really tough for you to level. So they're going to rebalance that. So they actually listen to feedback and they're going to rebalance that with a hot fix coming through. So peeps who are in mid level won't be so brutalized. And there's some points I like it, and then there's some points that it does make it actually harder to a point that makes it really tough. Like we were doing the ghoul event, as I like to call it, but the one where you're down collecting ore and then also killing just an insane amount of ghouls. Killing an insane amount of ghouls, and that one is just, forget about it. If you don't have a full group for that one, you in trouble, bro. I don't bother collecting the loot, by the way. I just annihilate mobs. Oh, I forgot to do the fusion cores. I'll do that. I'll do that offline. So not only, what I was going to say about my laser weapon was not only is this a great weapon just to like, because it's just fusion cores, but it's also a great weapon because it says, hey everybody, look, the mobs are over there. Like that. Now also, by the way, if I'm just sitting here, I'll just drink my purified water. A little rat away too. I'll just use my purified water as kind of like I'm out of combat stem packs. So I'm not always just killing the mobs, but I'm also dragging attention saying, look, there's some mobs over there. I can feed my baby. I'll be back later. No problem, Havoc. Hey, I appreciate you backing us up on that one. That one helped a lot, man. We crushed it. We had wait time to spare on that one. Hey, take care of that IRL always. Always take care of that family before all other things. I do. That's why I don't stream 12 hours a day all day long. Got to take care of the fam. I highly suggest to have a good balance of that family because if you don't, you're just going to be miserable. No matter how much gaming you get in. Hey! 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 Who's shooting me? Take that, bro. Can't hit him. Behind the thing. Alright, get that loot, peeps. Reload. I really should burn through all these low-level fusion cores. How do you manually load a weapon with a fusion core? You can do it with your thing, but how do you manually load a lower-level fusion core in there? Inspect? I don't know. I don't know how you would manually do that. You can do it with a power armor. You can take the fusion core out and put a low-level one in. I don't know. I don't know. My power armor will use those up eventually. Anyway, I can see that fusion core is low.
Final container group unsealed. Submerged procedures initiated. Final upgrade code issued. Repeat. Last call for unloading material.
It's got more XP. Now, I feel like you actually could get a lot of score just from running around and blasting stuff. I mean, I can blast stuff all day long because I got so many fusion cores. So just going around and just wiping out the mobs alone is going to be pretty good. Now, if that thing didn't suck, I would say, hey, let's just keep doing daily ops once we get all of our other stuff done so that we could just keep getting XP. I feel like you could totally grind that. Oh, I got all my dailies done. Look at that. Yay! I've never done Nuclear Winter, and I'm not going to do it. But we got a whole bunch of this stuff, too. Complete an event while in a group. Well, we'll get that done today. Level up. Kind of feel like we're going to get that. 390 of 10,000. Repair some armors and scrap pre-war money. I feel like we'll get to that as well. That one's done. All right, we're just going to... I'm not even going to bother. All right, yay! There we go. Primal cuts. All right, let's do some meat week. There we go. All right, I'm going to do some meat week just for you guys. I don't like standing around and doing this quest. But I'm going to do it once to say that I did it. I don't like this quest because, one, it takes too long. And, two, it's one of those ones sometimes you have to stand around and do the quest. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, Primal Cuts. Let's go. Meat barrel. All right, make noise to attract prime beast. That making noise? I don't know. What should I do? Whistle? Should I whistle? I don't even know what to do on this one. Shoot off fireworks? Should be using my using up my stuff. Got any Fat Man armor? I don't have any ammo for it. I feel like you should be able to shoot and attract it. Apparently that worked. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you got to play the barrel. That's why it said play there. Flux is on it. Flux knows what he's doing. I can't even remember. No, I didn't want to know. Thank you, Cyber Rook, for not telling me. Here you go. Here's 1,000 Kiscats for everybody in the channel because Cyber Rook said Kismet doesn't like to know. Thank you for not telling me. All right, time to die, little rats. Come on over here. Gonna melt you guys. The thing to do is to shoot the ones that's on somebody else. This is a good weapon for this, man. I can just hold the trigger down. Why did it reload? That was weird. Had 89 bullets left. Alright, more meat. More prime beasts incoming. Like a good time to loot all this. Wow, that's a lot of loot. That's a lot of meat. That's a spicy meatball. Let's go. Why do I always get the crickets? Oh, radiated. I'll let everybody get hit in on that one first. I'll wipe it out and loot that one first. Get out of the way! Oh, you little punk made me not be able to loot that. Alright, now you gotta die. God, I hate small mobs. I hate small mobs because they're hard to shoot. Really should be probably using my 50 cal. Yeah, I should be using my 50 cal. Now, where'd that legendary go? Heck if I know. Heck if I know. Alright, I'm going to my 50 cal because I'm melting these mobs and they're hard to loot when they're melted. Because what they do is they stack over the top of the other mobs. Oh, rats. Whoa! There's the most scariest thing in the wasteland right there. The rad roaches. They're always behind me. I wonder if, you know, your stem pack problem, when I wasn't doing stem pack, I wonder if that's like a server delay problem. Because I loaded into this server, and then went into that fairly soon. Maybe I should use more stem packs before I go into those ops. Flux! Where's Flux at? Look at that. See, I used the stem pack on him. Okay, this weapon takes too long. Alright, time to get melted. Well, when it shoots, it does a great job. Alright. I'm trying, everybody. Come on, weapon. Let's do it. There we go. Alright. Dude, that mob moves, bro. Whoa, sheep squatch! More rad scorpions. I don't bother to even take my finger off the trigger. That's why this weapon's great. There's a lot of ammo. You just keep firing in there, and it just melts them. But they are kind of hard to loot. No! Oh, how dare you kill my Flux! That's it, Sheep Squatch. Now you gotta die, bro. I was about to run over there and do a stem pack for him. Because I can use a stem pack for him. Whatnot. I'm just gonna go and burn one. Here it is. Rad Scorpion. Alright, Sheep Squatch. Time to die, sucker. You can act all crazy all you want, bro. I'm like the tank, right? My job is to take the beating. Everybody else do the deeps. There we go. That's not bad of an event. That's okay in an event, I guess. Whoop, whoop. That was 2 legendaries out of that guy. Alright, nice job, everybody. Nice job. Got a little score out of that as well. Very nice. Keep that score going. I'm sorry if I had to melt all the guys and they're all like in a pile. I really don't like melting peeps like this because they overlap each other when there's a lot of mobs. But sometimes very necessary. I'm going to be overburdened. Funny irony is I need some food. Let's have some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, some melons. There we go. That'll keep us from... don't worry about that. See, if you notice, I very rarely ever use VATS. The only time I use VATS is to spin me around to find a mob. Very useful, by the way, on console as well. I'm so hardcore of a Fallout player that I play on PC, Xbox, and PS4. All 3. Right now, playing on PC. And during events, you'll find me just on PC. And that's so I can help all my peeps on PC. Oh, there we go. Hold on, there was something there. Waste acid. I help all my peeps on PC, and I'm working on my primary character. And these events are real time consuming, so it's pretty tough to do them on all 3 platforms. I don't have that kind of time. But I try my best, everybody. And once we get through these events, or if there's a gap between the events, then we'll play a little bit more PS4 and Xbox as well. I think we got it all. All right. Yeah, I forgot about that. You had to bang on the drum. Yeah, that's it happens. Resistance of desiccating located room recommended. Stand by to receive coordinates. Responder iBot. Okay, overburdened. All right, where are we going now? 372 of 360. Which means I've got some stuff. Oh, Brotherhood Special Ops suit. What's that look like? Oh, cool. I like that. Let's see. What is weighing a lot? 3.5. What do we got weapons-wise? Let's look by... No, I don't want to put my camp down. Let's look by sort level. Double barrel shotgun. Drop it. 10 mil. Get over there. Oh, fat man. Drop that. There we go. We're out. We're out. Back to my camp. Now the problem is my inventory is full right now. My inventory is full. My legendary thing's already done. I can't sell anything to the vendor. I'm completely maxed on what I can do. The only thing I can do is make some tough choices, like I recovered from lockjaw. Oh, look at me go. The only thing I can do is scrap my stuff like this. Scrap all this stuff. Like that. I can scrap any excess weapons and whatnot. Not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Get rid of that. I really like that Brotherhood suit. Oh, I favorited that. I didn't mean to, but cool. See, now, what I would do if I was in Fallout 4 right now is I like that. And so I would put it in my museum and I'd put it on one of the things so you could see the jumpsuit. That's what I would do. But since I'm not in Fallout 4 and I'm in Fallout 76, bye-bye. Yeah, scrap it anyway. Bye-bye. It's cool. I like it. But I got to get rid of it. I don't have a choice. I mean, that's the biggest problem in here, is that you don't have that freedom of choice to save that stuff. It comes at a cost of the fact that you got to, instead of ammo and weapons and legendaries that you could take and trade in and try to get a better legendary, instead of that, you save that item. I don't feel like that's really a smart choice, personally. That's just me. Alright, get rid of this stuff. And the reason why, by the way, all these fusion cores don't weigh a lot is because I'm using my perk that reduces the weight of all this stuff. Big time. That's why I'm pretty low weight for someone who has like 70 fusion cores on them. Alright. What else we got? Oh, God, all these grenades. Stop giving me these grenades I can't just throw away. I hate these grenades. There we go. Keep the assassin's sword. See, these ones right here, I have to just throw away. There we go. And then I can take the rest of these and I can just get rid of them because I'm not going to use them. I know I'm not going to use them. I would love to keep them and use them. Get rid of those off of me. Got a bunch of legendaries on me, but look at this. Stash is pretty full. Let's go ahead and put some more legendary stuff in there. Maybe some of these weapons. I feel like I like this one right here. We're going to go ahead and inspect that one. We're going to rename it. See, once I put a Z on it, then it just became one of my weapons. Damage increased after each consecutive hit. Take 50% damage while blocking, plus 50% limb damage. I got to do what I got to do. And then I'm going to put some of these weapons back. Now, the reason why I have room in there right now, by the way, is because I took a bunch of this stuff out. Zealot's 50 cal machine gun. Wow. Wow. What the? I just got that as a drop. I just got that. That's another scorch weapon. 10% damage while aiming and then 250 resistance while reloading. Did I take that out? That's actually a really good weapon. That's a match of this weapon. The only thing I would want, plus 30% damage to Scorch. Damage while aiming is great. But I would love it to be 90% reduced weight. Like my 50 cal it is right now. Right? And this one's also got 50% ignore your armor. So 30% more to scorch, target's armor, and then reduce weight. I'd go with that. Or explosive weapon, 90% reduced, and then 50% target's armor, or whatever the other one is. Would be great. I like reduced weapons. Those are great. But that's a pretty decent weapon right there. But it's not reduced weight, and so it's 18 weight that I'm carrying around. That's too much of my weight. Don't really want to do that. All right, let's put all this stuff in there. Best we can. Down to 221. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh God, I got all this meat stuff. Am I saving this meat stuff for something? You guys can just tell me. Am I saving this meat to turn this in? I think that's what I got to do, right? I got to turn this meat in or something. All right, isn't that what you got to do? Yeah, over here. Yeah, we gotta go over here. We gotta do primal cuts. All right, we'll go do this. So since we're here, we're doing the thing. It's an event anyway. I'm already in my power armor. All right, primal cuts it is. There's another one down there too. Let's do primal cuts. Let's go do another one. Let's go. So will I get banned? Will you get banned for destroying his base? If you keep doing it, you'll get banned. I don't know. Did you come in and act like a jerk about it? Were you calling him racial and homophobic slurs? Were you... how bad did you do? If you come in and destroy someone's base in the adventure mode, it is part of the game mechanics. It's a stupid mechanic, and I think they should take it out. But if you just destroy someone's base, they can't necessarily get you banned for that. But if you're a jerk, if you're stalking them, if you keep blowing up their base and you're harassing them over and over and over again, harassment can get you banned. So don't do that. If you did it, you shot off a nuke and you accidentally blew up someone's base, well, such is the way it goes. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, you know what I did once here? Is I built a whole bunch of turrets for this one. I remember this one. I built a whole bunch of turrets for this one, so when they came in, it was just like they got annihilated. I remember this. This is a fun one. All right, we'll do these primal cuts. Hey, because that's what we got. We got to do what we got, right? So, yeah, watch out, Bridge. Don't harass other people. I mean, if you just... Oh, Flux came in and he died right at the very start. Oh, no, Flux. Problem is, I can't move my camp. I don't really want to move my camp out of there. God, I can't even see him. It's come out of nowhere. One thing about mobs, you want to keep moving because what can happen is you can be in the way. God, these are all level 100s. You can be in the way of other people shooting the mobs. So I try to move around. God, these guys are hard to shoot. Yeah, shoot them in the water. No, Flux! Go ahead, bring it, baby. My stem packs are finally working. I feel like maybe it's a like when you first log in thing. I don't know. There's something kind of weird there with my stem packs. I mean, they just literally were not working. I pressed them 5 times. I was not in combat. I wasn't shooting. I was just walking up, and it wasn't working. I'd be so overburdened with all this random meat. I don't even want to loot it. I don't want to loot this stuff. Again, I can't remember. Did we turn this in? Primal meat is ground meat cooked. You turn it in for script. Minimum 5 to turn in. There you go. That's what I thought. I thought we turned this in. See, now if I ask you to tell me, then it's okay. But if I don't ask you, don't tell me game mechanics. And don't tell me like Kismet, you just go and you do this, right? Don't do that. Don't do that because let me fail. Let me make some choices and make some ups and downs. And see, I like people to do what I do. And that is say, yeah, Kismet's over here. Right? You can go figure it out, but it's if you get stuck, it's over there, right? When I ask. And that's what I appreciate. I know a lot of people who play with me understand that. Understand that the journey is part of the fun. And if you suck that fun out by saying, oh, you just do this. You just go right here. Power armor's right there. Right? That sucks some of the fun out of it. Poor Flux up there. What are you doing up there, Flux? Says he's in a daily op. That's too funny. That's broken. Miss me, now I'm gonna blast you. Alright. Collecting crazy tons of meat, which is just gonna make me overburdened.
Man, if you're ever short on springs, just do this.
Man, a crossfire, man. Working good. You gotta kind of trigger them. There we go. Trigger them and then bring them down is what I usually do. I bring them down to the bottom here for everybody to blast them out in the open. As you can see, this weapon is highly effective. They've done a good job with the mobs, by the way. Have you noticed that the mobs seem to be harder to hit, right? They kind of move and they cut sideways and they cut back. See that? I feel like they've done a little something with that. I don't know. Instead of just running in a linear pattern, which a lot of mobs do in a lot of games. See, I like to also, when I hit a stem pack, I like to be by somebody else because my stem pack also heals them. Good smoke, bro. You're like thinking, kids, but where'd you get that epic weapon? Well, this epic weapon came from Scrit Trade-In, so it really does. It really does help. I wish I had 90% weight reduction on it. That'd be running around with like 30 or maybe like 70. Wait, poor Flux! Flux, what are you doing, bro? Let him come to us, bro. Just let him come to us. We can tag him and bring him down. Gotta give this gives you a lot of loot. Oh god, I'm not chasing it. Alright, primary mob coming down. Annoying mole rat on me. Get all these? I think I did. I always get that after, too. Here he is. I mean, you can fight him up there. If you're actually doing this in the open world, you typically end up fighting him up there at the top as well. Oh, actually not overburdened. That's astounding. And see, you can't get to that because the thing that I melted is over the top of it. So you got to wait for it to despawn. Whoa, hello. I just went and killed Flux. Everybody was like, "Hey, event's over!" And then a beast comes up and kills poor Flux. Poor Flux. I'm sorry, bro. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. That's my bad, bro. See, that's the drawback of being in the bloodied set is that you die a lot, but that's okay. I don't mind resin people. I try to also pump some stem packs for him before he dies. I feel like if you're in that set, you should be pre-pumping for sure. So when you're going to battle something, you should pre-pump 1 or 2 stem packs ahead of time. Or if you got regeneration or whatnot cranked up to help you with that. Because, you know, 1 or 2 hits and you're down. But the cool thing is, man, you just like one-shot everything as well. So that's good. All right, another one down. What else we got? Got Manhunt. Manhunt's the easiest quest in this entire game. I'm overburdened again. I got no place to put this stuff. I got no place to put it. Turn down that. I'm just gonna throw that Gatling plasma down. Enjoy that Gatling plasma, everybody. I don't even know what to do with this stuff. I don't know what to... I know I'm just going to carry this meat around for the rest of the day. I'm at 354 of 356. Keep the grenades. What to do? I can scrap all of that, I guess. All right, let's ping to my base. We'll scrap some of this, and then we'll go from there. Again, I enjoy it. I enjoy the game. The game is very fun. I don't like that game mechanic. I'm gonna tell it to you straight because Kismet tells you like it is. I don't like that game mechanic where you have to rifle, but you know, we improvised, and so everybody was shooting, and I was going around just stabbing with my little knife, and that actually worked good. And then I had the bloody set on, so when I'd hit one, sometimes it would explode and hit hits other mobs. I think I wasn't watching that close, so I don't know if that was working or not, but we did what we had to do, and we still got it. I feel like what I really want to do is just grind those daily ops. I see people doing that all the time, just grinding those daily ops when I go into regular adventure mode. That's all they're doing, just running those again and again and again and again. Disease cure. Let's go ahead and use that disease cure. Now, if I was going to do this event, I would need to... oh, Flux left. Oh, no, you get DC Flux. You got to run. Let's do a battle while I'm clearing my inventory here. God, I got way too much of everything. Oh, I got a bunch of spoiled meat anyway. Oh, I should turn on my my meat thing. That's what I should do. Share that. Share my good with salt. Much love, bro. Much love. All right, hold on. I just dropped a bunch of stuff, and I realized I could have just scrapped it. I just scrap all that stuff. All right. Open Captain Chest. Congrats on some more loot. Yanni, Red Raven, 50 gold. Nice job. Bo coming in overall MVP with the 7 and 7. 7 kills, 7 assists. That's a pretty tough one, too. The force calls are tough, but we got this. We got this action. Come on, everybody. Come join us for some Stream Raiders. It is a free-to-play game. Play it right in your Chrome browser. This week, they're going to come out with a mobile version. The second they come out with it, I will let you know. Let's just take a quick peek over there and see if they came out with it. Nope, not yet. Not yet. You can win some stuff. Top 10 captains of 10 viewers by Battle also receive exclusive Golden Bone Rogue Skin. Awesome. Awesome. I might have to try some of that out. A little versus challenge at some point. But I don't really like to, I don't like to fight one community versus another. I don't like to encourage that kind of thing where you're doing that stuff. I mean, I like some PvP from time to time, but I don't like to be versus other people anymore. I feel like I have a lot more fun if I'm working together with others to do amazing things, which is why I like Fallout, like the Fallout community a lot. You got to bail? He had to bail, I think. He jumped out. He had to bail out. He's probably got to go to work, get some stuff done. No problem, bro. No problem. You get your stuff on. Jailbreak, that's an easy one. Did we miss the damn one? Did we take too long? We took too long on the dam. Yep, too damn long. Doing the dam. The dam one's real easy. What was the other one? There was one over here. We missed that one too. Bots on parade. And we got jailbreak. That one's just so easy. Oh, well, actually, it's not easy anymore. Now that I think about it, it's actually not easy. Funny irony is I'm starving in game here. All right. Just gonna go over here. Grab me some melons. Where's my other melons? Oh, there's them. Yep. Grab me some melons. No, I'm not. There we go. All right, let's go do jailbreak. This actually is tougher now. And the reason why, because the one wasteland, modular Kismet kill box right there. One got to head out. Oh, no problem, man. See, look, I called it. He's got to work in the morning. No problem, Red Raven. Thanks for coming in, man. I hope you had fun with that. Hope you didn't mind Kismet getting a little triggered. I get a little triggered from time to time. Now, you're welcome to come join us in the wasteland. Feel free to come on in and have some fun.
It just revealed to me
We're going to have some fun up here big time.
out of my custody. My resources are limited at this time. I'm asking for assistance in repelling this incursion. I strongly urge you to seek an elevated position. Higher ground is always an advantage.
Appalachia is ours!
Like that? Want some more of this? It's too far away. Too far away. I feel like this weapon actually is better closer up or within a certain amount because you're going to do a lot more damage. Just melt them when you're up closer. Let's just run over here. Just melt that dude. See, I'm doing 16 instead. I'm actually looking at the radar for once. Oh, dog. Oh, you reloaded while Kismet was on you. Never do that, bro. Never reload. Switch to another weapon. Apparently in this prison they were giving everybody FEV because there's a lot of super mutants around here. Bye-bye, doggy. Now you spin around with your radar so you can see if there's any more around. Now more are going to come in here in a minute. Me and Flux are running up here. We're going to go ahead and fire up these turrets if my guy wants to like walk normal.
Those miscreants are targeting the turrets. If at all possible, protect and repair them.
Chest hurt!
Press the stem packs. Didn't work. Press it again. There it goes.
Catch! Where Mad Dog Malone?
You dead. This is fun to repair the turrets while you're busy waiting for the mobs to run in. They take a while to run in. They run in right there, and they run over on that side. So I just run around and repair the turrets while I'm waiting.
Some of my turrets are out of commission. You might want to consider repairing them.
I'm on it. Oh, I think Flux already got this one. Nope. Nope. Where'd the other one go? On that side. And I gotta think, this is like a Kismet kill box right here, bro. All the turrets firing down into the center. Get the truck. Ah, sucker! Oh, it hit the guy way up on top, too. Look, he went flying. Nice. This one's already working because I saw it working. I have a thing about repairing turrets that I really like.
My turrets. Don't let them damage my precious turrets.
Oh, somebody with a rocket launcher. Bringing a melee weapon to a gunfight. Not gonna work out for you, bro. Another guy. No, Flux! Okay, now that's it. You done triggered Kismet now. You done shot my bro. Poor Flux. Flux, I'm glad there's no like armor damage every time you die, bro. That suck. In a lot of games like MMOs, when you die, it does damage to your armor. Man, it would really suck it here, man. Your armor would just be annihilated in no time if you're doing that bloody set.
Are you attending to the broken turrets?
There are no broken turrets. What are you talking about? Which broken turret? There are none. More score. Just melting these dudes. Just melting these dudes. Yeah, I guess I could look and see if they have something that's really worth my time to grab. Event failed? I don't think I've ever failed this event. We got out! That's cool! I don't think I've ever seen this event fail. Huh. I don't know either, bro. I don't know. I've never seen it fail either. This one's usually like the easiest thing, because normally the mobs are like level 3. You're just like blasting them all instantly. I don't know how we failed. Apparently, Suicider came in over there. Oh, well. Well, now we know you can actually fail that. Don't know. Don't tell me. We'll figure it out another time. What do we got? We got bots on parade. That one takes forever. Census violence. That one's okay. Now we don't have really much of a choice. Some really slim pickings on the events today. Yeah, let's do bots on parade. That one's not too bad. If you notice, I don't loot all the mobs anymore. When you get to a certain level, you got plenty of resources. And so if you're running around looting all the mobs, it just comes out of your event time. It comes out of your time. So you're trying to run these events and trying to get all this stuff. Tells me I was triggered at my on my end too. The data op sucked until we got the hang of it. Only 57 seconds shy of the max time of the second time. I know that sucks. I'm not. I really got triggered because of my stem packs. The game mechanic, it is what it is. But the thing is, when my stem packs are not working, that's what triggered me. I hate when game mechanics don't work, or they're laggy, or I die because the terminal's too slow. It doesn't switch my weapon fast enough. Or in that case, I press the stem pack 5 times and it doesn't use any of my stem packs at all. And I feel like there's some sort of trick to it there. There's some sort of trick to it that I need to log in. I need to burn a few stem packs or something like that to get it into the groove of knowing that I want to press my stem packs. Because they're working okay now. And it's like I got to pre-pump them before I get anywhere close to any aggro. It's like when I'm in aggro, my actual stem packs are slower. It's kind of like that. There's something about it. But you know what? I ain't got time to sit here and beta test their game. I ain't got that time, bro.
And thanks for using stop.
I ain't got time for that.
Initiating override. Defend patrol units during reprogramming. Members. Warning. Hostiles detected.
Watch after those bots, please.
Oh, dude, they're scorched. Scorched with an ultrasight weapon. Way to run right in front of me there, Flux. Glad I can't hit anybody else.
That polycarbonate finish won't care for itself. Make sure you
Kill all hostile forces
before it gets scratched.
I used to get up on the top, but the problem with being up on the top is sometimes they sneak by and then they're hiding in here and they're like inside this thing, hitting the thing, hitting the mob. And that sucks. Let's use up some of this purified water. Heal myself up. got melted, bro. See, like this. Oh, great. That's the moment that it decides it needs a reload. Another thing also that's weird about this is that that the mobs are not hostile to me, so I can't see them on my radar. So when I look around to see where the hostiles are, they're not there because they're yellow. Because they're not after me, they're after the bots. So that makes it a little trickier too. So I just run around and hit Q a bunch. Look, he's up. She's up on that thing. I hear him somewhere. Well, there he is. Okay, gun. Fire. There we go. Holding the button down the whole time, everybody. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit. Now, that's because the weapon has to queue up, too, but sometimes a little awkward. Like, I press it, it doesn't work. Now I press it again, and then it does work. All right.
What's this now? New customers.
Eliminate.
What you want to do is watch the entrances here. Come on, dude. Get over here. This one's really easy, but it takes a long time. You're just kind of sitting here going, duh.
Complete. Initiating updated procedures. Notice additional hostiles detected.
Try not to let those bots get dinged up now.
Obstruction found. Eliminating.
Try not to hit the mobs, too.
Progress.
Okay, this is annoying. You got owned. Anybody else? 2 left. They're usually up on the thing. Nope, there we go. Just took a minute for it to kick in. That's another thing about this thing, game too, is that the quests take a while to kick in. Like, you know, it's got to do a thing. Oh, more score. All right, there we go. Now we getting it going. GG. Gonna run off and shoot stuff. Flex gonna run after it. All right, I'm gonna look for another event. How are we doing? We're gonna have like 0 choices on events. I feel like, yep. Yeah. That should never happen. It should never happen where I don't have some sort of event to do. And you know, some of these events aren't that great because they're just like really not interesting. Like this one right here. This is one of my least favorite ones in the game. It's an escort quest. And as you're, if I get another quest in the middle of this quest, I'll just abandon it. Another event in the middle of this, I just say I'm out. Now it used to be a lot harder, where tons of zombies would come and attack you, and whatnot. But now they nerfed it, where at least recently I've seen it's been nerfed. Great shot, by the way. It's one of my favorite shots in the game. Way up high right there, looking at the Fort Defiance and Watoga there. I took that shot, by the way. It's my shot. That's me and my ultrasight, or not, my XO2 quantum armor.
Calling all responders. Sanjay here, letting you know that Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown,
Too bad
go
us.
ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too
You know what? Hey, you know what, Flux? Let's forget this. Forget this stupid quest. I'm out of here. Let's go over to the adventure mode. Let's go adventure mode, bro. Yeah, let's bounce out. Let's go adventure mode. Let's go over there and see if there's anything over there. See, if I can't find it on my private server, I'll jump over and hopefully catch some on adventure mode over there instead. Let's do that instead. And sometimes the things stall out too. No raid targets, by the way, mods. No raid targets, just a heads up. And then I am going to do a few more events here. Got about another 15 minutes. We got another 12 minutes on our battle. So we'll do a few more events. We'll do our battle. We're going to head out for the night. Then I'll be back in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do a lot of fun stuff in the morning, by the way. Friday morning, we're going to check out the new update for No Man's Sky and the new DLC for Outer Worlds. Going to be really fun. Thank you to Outer Worlds and Obsidian for sponsoring the channel for that DLC. Appreciate it. I always let you guys know if it's sponsored or not. That's just who I am. That's how I roll. Come on, please tell me we got some events up in here. All right, we got Project Beanstalk. Come on, give us some good stuff. Powering up Poseidon. No. Oh, surface to air. Got Primal Cuts going. Oh, those guys already got that. That's already done. Heart of the Swamp. That's not bad. I love surface to air. This is one of my favorite ones to do. All right, going surface to air, Flux. You already know. He already knows I'm going surface to air. Let's go. Oh, I gotta make a team. Hold on, I'll make a team here in a second. Defend the automated surface air armor turret so it can strike at the Scorch Beasts. These surface air turrets don't do that much damage, but they are fun.
Automated message to follow.
All right, hold on, Flux. Let me start a team. Create team. Events. Why are people on casual?
To get the s.p.e.c.i.a.l fully operational. Good hunting.
Why are so many people on casual, everybody? You go ahead and just tell me in the chat. Why have they chosen casual instead of events? The only thing I'm more scared of than Assaultrons is Rad Scorpions. Alright, pump the stem packs. Pressing the stem pack button. There we go. Alright, finally, stem pack kicked in. Not a legendary. Alright, where'd he go? Just flying away. Awesome. I need about 12 of these in there. Bonus intelligence for XP. Oh, getting more XP. Okay. Okay, see, now if I ask you, then it's okay. If I don't ask you, don't tell me. So they're basically just trying to level faster. Is that right? They're just trying to go up levels faster so that they get more score because of leveling? Let me know in the chat. Now you did. Oh, you're getting annihilated, bro. Bye-bye. Chasing more levels for perk coins. Ah, I see. I see. That's pretty smart. I see. I see a lot of people in one. There's usually like a meta. There's a reason why those people are all in doing the thing. They read it somewhere. One guy did it and proved that this is the fastest way to level the thing or whatnot. I always tell there's one behind me because the rockets are shooting right at me. Oh, look at this radiated Scorch Beast. Coming right out of the nest there. They're like that when they first come out of the thing. This is just nothing but just mobs flying everywhere. Definitely a lot tougher with one wasteland for sure. Where's the Scorchy? Oh, he's over there. Get smoked, Scorch Beast. I love this part. This is why I like this event. Because it's just like chaos everywhere. There's like all sorts of epic battles going on. Stuff shooting everywhere. Absolutely love that. I love that type of battle. That's why I like the Scorch Beast Queen. Because there's all sorts of epic battle going on. And mobs coming at you and things going off. Those are the kind of games I like. Unlike like Lord of the Rings, when you're playing this epic adventure, Lord of the Rings, you know what you're doing? You're going to go get this guy's stick, and you're going to go bring it to that guy. You go about 3 zones over, and you talk to that guy because the NPC told you go talk to him. So you go talk to that guy, and you know what that guy tells you to do? Go back and talk to the first guy. So now you're going back, and you're talking to the first guy, and then he says go talk to the third guy, and the third guy says go back to the second guy, and the second guy says go to the third guy, and then the fourth guy says, hey, I need a stick. So you go get a stick for that guy. And you gotta, it's literally right next to him. You gotta walk 3 steps over and get him his stick. That's not fun, bro. You gotta have some epic battles in there too. I landed for like 2 seconds. All right, boom. Come on, stem packs. There we go. So this stairwell is really good for kiting them right behind you because they're gonna come up the stairwell behind you. That's why you'll see me up on this ramp on this particular one. They're level 173, 1 step closer to 200. You might be like, Kismet, why are you not level like 400? Have you been playing this since the game came out, or 900? Why are you not super high level? It's because I deleted all my previous characters, even though they were over level 100, and I've deleted them multiple times. This is my 5th character, and all the other ones I deleted. Why? Because it makes it very motivating to go play this character. Oh, God. That's a fat man. Well, I'm going to be overburdened now. In all this chaos, the only way you're going to find these mobs is to use your bats. Dude got smoked. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah. And what I do is I pull up my camp. And use my camp to do it. But no moss, bro. All right, I'm going to try this casual thing. Let's go look at... I haven't even looked at the other teams, by the way. Only one I've been looking at is events. This one's in role play. Huh. Hey, more power to you, bro. You want to do some role play? Go for it. Somebody's in daily ops right there. Casual, exploration, and... Oh, wait. No, they're not in that. Hold on. We got to look at what they're into. Hey, I'm looking at game mechanics. Get out of my face. Oh, there we go. Another one, more score. I feel like you just run around and blast stuff. You're going to get lots of the score points too. Especially early on in the lower rankings. I feel like really when it gets tough is the higher rankings. Is when you have a tough time. Ooh. Oh, that's the one where you escort the moo-moos. The damn one's really easy. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we'll go look at social. Let's look at what we got. Casual, casual, daily ops, casual, and events. I'm in events. So they're in daily ops, and I bet they're just running that over and over and over. Yeah. 100% XP for completing daily ops. Casual right there. They're pretty high level. Whoa! That dude's level 749. Hey, BLK Wolf. Congrats, bro. Congrats. That dude been doing it. Unit dodge. Canine unit dodge right there, 450, Bitterfingers 331. Now, in the old days, before I had a wife and kids, and before I had to, play other games too, I would grind that out too. I'd be level 700, 800, 9 to it. I'd just go around, just keep grinding, doing all the events, collecting all the stuff. But I typically, I don't do that anymore because I feel like it grinds some of the fun out of the game. Because it just gets repetitive doing that same thing over and over. And these events can get that way too, when you're doing the same events. And you're doing some events that you don't really like, right? Like some of these I don't really like. Like free range is an escort quest. I don't like doing escort quests. So I need more quests to do more variety as opposed to doing that. Defend Charleston's landfill. What was that one? Attack them and prepare your defenses. I can't even remember that one, but I can't go anywhere because I'm so overburdened. And even if I bring up my, because I can use my scroll wheel and then hit T for my survival tent, because of Fallout first. Just walk this way until I get away from the event area. Even if I put that down, I don't have enough room to put it in there. Now, here's what we do. We start making tough choices, everybody. When you start making tough choices, this is how you do it. So the first thing we do is we get rid of all the junk. That's going to get us down pretty far. Then we're going to have to go over here and say, okay, what can we get rid of out of my inventory? And I got 360 purified water. So I can pull some of that out of my inventory. And I can start putting away the stuff I want to keep, which are the legendaries. Right? Because I want to trade those in, even though I have crazy tons of those. I can trade those in. And then try to reduce my weight just enough so I can get out of here. So I can go ahead and... do I got glowing meat on me? I do, right there. Glowing meat weighs 2 each. 2 each. So I rarely ever keep the glowing meat anymore. I just go ahead and get rid of it. Bam. That's 18 points right there. Very close. And then I can get endless amount of purified water. So then I'll just go in and say, hey, you know what, screw it. Let's just drop 50 of it. And then, boom, now I'm down to where I'm at. And I feel like, again, that's the biggest thing. Oh, primal cuts over there. Another one over there. So where do I turn this in? That's what I got to do. Free range and primal cuts. Tons of primal cuts. But I don't have inventory space to save all this stuff, and I don't want to wait around until the mob spawns to turn it in. See, that's the thing. I don't want to do any of that. Blaring Fire, that's a tip of the hat to you, bro. I don't want to do that. I hope you take the time to read the terms and conditions of 2021 before agreeing. I did not do it for this year. I regret it. I know, right? You didn't read that, 53-page of lawyer speak of how sucky 2020. Now, the funny thing is at the end of 2019, everyone's like, man, 2019 was the worst year ever. Man, it totally sucked and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It can always get worse, everybody. So remember that. Remember that. So let's just hope it gets a little better and a little better as it goes. Yeah, I can save this meat and put it away, but still, it just takes up too much of my robe. Takes up too much of my space. All right, going back to my camp over here. I'd love to sell this stuff to the vendor. I'd love to trade in some legendaries, but I don't have any legendary scrit. It's just like you got to make really tough decisions in this game, which you don't need to do in other games. Other Fallout games like Fallout 4, you don't have to do that. In other games, you can keep a lot of loot, and you have a lot of storage space. But here, you're constantly making those. Just like, okay, I'm just going to throw away all that hard work that I did constantly. And I feel like that's the biggest downside of the game right now. But they are taking feedback, and they are working and doing a good job taking that feedback and fixing things, especially when people are leveling up. They're going to be fixing that level up ramp now with One Wasteland, so that's good. They said they're going to come in with a hot fix to help that. So if you are medium level and you're having trouble with it, they did say they're going to work on that. So there you go. Oh, I got power armor on me. No wonder I'm getting way down. Get out of there. Get out of there, that extra power armor. What else? Junk. I might have some stuff that I can get out my power armor. Let's do this battle while I'm going ahead and clear this up. See, I spend more time doing this than anything else in the game. Scrapping and managing my inventory. And it shouldn't be that way. It should be where you're spending more time out and about than you're spending actually scrapping and micromanaging all of your stuff. I feel like any game that makes you spend 90% of your time on your inventory management and only 10% of the time playing the game, that's a fail. That's a big fail. But again, they experimented with it at first, and this is something I talk about quite often on stream. They took a shot, they tried something different, and sometimes you try stuff and it fails. Sometimes it doesn't go the way you think it does. Bo and Rotisserie G getting some love. Sushi coming in overall MVP. All right. Oof. I'd love to do that boss right now, but nope. I can't do it now. We'll do it in the morning, everybody. Come back in the morning. We'll do some more of those. Let me get rid of some of this ammo, too. Now, this ammo doesn't weigh that much. It's just really annoying to carry it all around. I thought I got rid of that 50 cal. Maybe apparently did not have enough room. These fusion cores don't weigh that much. See, I actually have 23 full fusion cores and a whole lot of low fusion cores. Yeah, a lot of those. And again, need some food. See, that's why this meat week just fills up my inventory. It takes a long time to do all of this. It's just not my thing, bro. It's just like you got to manage all the stuff in your inventory. Anything that makes me have to collect a lot of stuff and utilize my inventory. I mean, but of course, if I didn't have 5,000 legendaries, it wouldn't be that bad. But I got a lot of legendaries. What can I say? Crispy Crave Cricket. Let's get that food up. All right. And I got a lot of spoiled fruit on me. Get rid of that. Spoiled meat. And we already did the smelting. Yeah, we did them all. Yeah, hit Q. Yep, we did them all. Did all of that. And now I got all this meat on me. I literally just want to give it to Flux. And say, Flux, here, you go turn this in and get yourself some script, bro. Because it's just going to go bad. And I have to wait around for the mob to spawn. But that's why game fault. If you're a horde, well, I feel like the only thing that they really need to work on. I feel like they've done a great job on just about everything else. The perk system is my favorite in the entire game. I feel like that's the true genius of the game, and I'm glad they leaned on that with legendary perks, because this right here, this is a stroke of genius. Whoever did this should have did the whole rest of the game. I'm telling you, this is fantastic. I absolutely love this. I love the sound design, it's really great. I like the world design too. Don't like the Raider story. I don't like the story with Rose. I don't like the fact that when you're playing Fallout 4 in New Vegas, that the quest lines are better, what's known as breadcrumbs. So it tells you to go here and then do this, and then you learn something from this one, and you go over here and there. And a lot of times you don't even need the tracker. It'll just tell you where to go and what to do, and you run along, and it actually progresses very well through the game. Where here, a lot of times you're going, what the heck am I doing? Where am I going? I don't know where I left off. What am I doing? The person said to go over here, and I read the storyline. I read every single line of storyline, every single line of the dialogue. Now, also, I have memory problems, too, so, I got to take that into account. But I feel like it's much harder to do basic quests in the game because it doesn't say, okay, you go here, then you go there, you go there. It doesn't have to lead me totally down the road, but it's got to give me a direction so that I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to go do next, right? It says, oh, well, you now need to go and collect this thing. Awesome. Where do I collect that thing at? Where's the thing? Where's it at? And sometimes you have multiple quests that are along the same line. You have the overarching quest. A great example is your allies. The ally quests I really like, by the way. Those actually are really well written, and I enjoy those a lot. But you have your overall ally quest, right? Which is your quest for your person here, right? Your command. This is the space girl here. Commander Degree, I think her name is. I'm going to butcher that name. Cry Wolf coming in with a prime sub love. Thank you so much for that. That's a brand new sub. I want to see some serious sub love in the chat. Appreciate you coming in, showing the love. But then you also have the sub quest, right? So you have a sub quest, like in this case, this one here. I'm helping a friend stay at my camp, kill the Protectron, right? So now you got two quests of the same thing. Same thing with the Overseer's mission. Follow the Overseer's journey, and then you're trying to remember, okay, which one is my Overseer's one? And I feel like that part of the game, it's not great. I feel like it's okay. It's good sometimes, but most of the time it's not great. And those would be my big feedbacks. Would be the storage space. My headphones died. I got to switch to my other ones. Or actually, I'm just gonna probably just go back to my wired ones because I don't need to put those other ones on if I'm just going to peace out here in a second. I felt like if the two big things they fixed was when they brought in Wastelanders, they fixed a lot of the story and the emptiness feel of the game, which is really awesome. I feel like Wastelanders is the actual start of the game. And then if they came through and they said, you know what? We put our A-team on it, our best of our best peeps, and we figured out how to give you 1,000 more stash storage. Everybody. Not just the people who paid for it. Not just the Fallout First peeps. But everybody. Now, I have Fallout First, and I'm sponsored by Bethesda themselves, who is actually sponsoring Fallout First to me. Now, I don't get the caps, but that's okay. I would have bought it anyway, by the way, everybody, just so you know. I would have got it anyway because I love crafting. So I love having lots of stuff. So this is without. I am overburdened without the actual junk, right? So I'm overburdened with just legendaries. Now, again, it's not their fault that I went and collected crazy tons of legendaries over there. I mean, as you can see, I got a lot. It's not their fault that I went and did that, but it doesn't matter. It's not even just the legendaries. When you're playing the regular game and you have just the amount of loot, here's how much I usually keep in junk when I don't have Fallout First, before they brought it out. I would keep 20 of everything except for 20, 20. Not 2,000, not 5,000, 20. And then I would keep a lot of the very specific stuff that I need. Plastic, lead, adhesive, screws, things like that. I would keep 50 or 100 or maybe 200, 300. That's it. That's all I could keep. Because if I wanted to keep anything else, like ammo, like patterns, like anything else, maybe would give to my friends or whatnot, it would fill my inventory like that. You run around, gather all the aid stuff, right? Because you're going to make disease cures. You're going to make your own stem packs. Forget about it. Your inventory is completely full. You're like trying to save it so you can make stuff later on. It spoils or it has a problem. But overall, I like the game. Overall, they've done a good job of improving it. The player vending, the legendary script thing, all of that stuff is awesome. The legendary perks and the perk system is fantastic. The sound is fantastic. Some of the storyline is great. The Wastelanders part is great. I love the ally stuff. That's great. So there's a lot of good stuff, and there's just a couple things. Just these couple things, like my problem with my stem packs today. Take it easy, Flux. Like my problem with my stem packs today, when I'm pressing the stem packs, I'm pressing it on my mouse, right? And I have a really nice mouse. It's like a $200 mouse, bro. The Razer Naga Chroma Epic. I got buttons on the top. I got buttons everywhere. I got 12 buttons on the side. Now, I can tell you when I'm in another game, or if I'm playing Fallout 4, when I press that button, it instantly happens, right? When I press V to switch between third person and first person, right? When I'm going like this, it's instant. That was 2 presses there. Do you see that delay?
Just can't shake these nightmares.
Now, that doesn't happen. And once it starts to work, it's fine. But if I'm in the middle of battle and I'm doing this, I'm pressing V. I cannot switch to first person while I'm shooting. I can't use a stem pack while I'm shooting. In Fallout 4, I can. While I'm in the middle of shooting, boom, I can pop a stem pack, and the next thing he's going to do is use a stem pack. Right? I don't need to do 12 things at the same time, but I need to be able to queue into the next thing, because that's the difference between life and death. Especially when you're doing like ops or you're doing raids and stuff like that. That can cause you to die. It can also cause you to overpump stem packs. So instead of just using 1 stem pack because I feel like I'm going to die, I just use 5 stem packs instead. And it's a huge waste of stem packs when you're doing that as well. So that's the way it goes, everybody. That's the way it goes. And again, they're improving. They're listening to feedback. But I feel like I don't care what they got to do. They got to hire some people. They got to get somebody who's the best of the best when it comes to inventory management, or some sort of trick that they could use to make that stash. I don't care if they even half the server amount. They can cut people to 12 down to 12, or cut it down to 20, right? Instead of 24. And they used to have that stash a lot smaller, by the way. That thing used to be like 200. That's scary, bro. All right, I think it was 400. It was 400, then they went to 600, and then they went to 800. That's right, 400, 600, 800. Now, 400 is insanely small. That is so incredibly small. And it's like they say it's a technical problem. It's a technical limitation. But I don't care about excuses. If you want people to enjoy the game, you've got to fix that inventory. That has got to be number 1. That's got to be number 1 on every person's list over there, is to find a way. Because here's the thing. When you were playing Fallout 4, you had 25,000 items you could have in an inventory. And those inventories were separate too, by the way. They were not just one inventory to rule them all, if you know what I mean. Little Lord of the Rings reference, right? Like when I put my stupid bobbleheads in the bobblehead thing, they show up in my inventory. I don't want to see them in my inventory. I don't want to scroll past them every time I'm going to look for a stem pack, or I'm going to look for food, or whatever it is I'm trying to do. I don't scroll past, and I could put my food on the scroll on the thing, but you know why I don't put it on the thing? Because it goes bad. It goes bad before I even do it. It's a waste of my time to put it on there. I don't even put my purified water in there, and I can carry around all the time. I don't bother. That's all I put on there, because I feel like it goes bad by the time I even use it, right? Most of the time. Now, if you're really heavily organized, if you're really into the game, you can go and collect it all, and you could use your perks to hold it on to for a while, and you could make your food before you go out and do all your adventuring. But there's some systems in the game, like the ability, not the ability to have enough inventory. I don't care. I'm actually very unpack ratting right now. Because the only thing I'm pack ratting is legendaries. Because I want to turn those in, try to get myself a good weapon and some good armor and whatnot. And that's not too bad. They also are greatly limited on the caps, greatly limited on my ability to turn in these legendary scripts and all of that stuff. So all of that stuff, they've taken a game which is like Fallout 4. They've made a new game out of it. Fallout 76 is like Fallout 4 with friends. And then they massively, you went from having all the space in the world to having such a combined amount of space that you can't save anything. Say you want to save your power armor, right? Well, you can put it in your power armor frame and save that, but eventually it's going to start to fill up your inventory. Say you want to save some ammo, right? Boom, you want to save, say, 5,000 ammo in there. It's going to fill you up. You know, one of the things I did at the very beginning of the game, I went and made a bunch of gunpowder. I thought, well, I'll make like 800 gunpowder. I'll throw it in my inventory. And then some of you are going, oh my God, really, Kismet? Yeah, so I made a whole bunch of it. I threw in my inventory. Inventory instantly filled in one shot. Now I got 800 gunpowder that I just wasted all those resources on, though I did delete that character anyway, so eventually, but there you go. Because I replay through multiple times. And then it was just a waste of my time. And then also when I'm collecting junk, and I love to collect. See, that's my thing. I super loot. I super loot everything. Because later on, this is why I gather so much loot. If you wonder why I gather so much loot, I'm standing in it right now. This is why I gather so much loot. So I can make epic stuff like this. That's what I want to do. Make gigantic water factories and build stuff and do all of that like you did in Fallout 4. And they're going to add instances in, by the way, for all the builders coming to the PTS soon. The PTS, by the way, that was a good listen by Bethesda, is they listened to their community and said, you should put a play test server in there and have a bunch of people work for free for you to tell you how to make the game better. That was one of the smartest decisions they ever made, is to have the community go in and say, look, this is bugged out. You got to fix this. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. We'll go and fix that. Fixed. Before it gets to us, the people who are playing it live, right? That's the best thing to do, is to have all that stuff squared away. Nice, solid launch. Nice, solid things. And they got to continue to do solid science. This update, rock solid. Rock solid. Really well done. Not only great job to Bethesda, but great job to all those playtesters and the people who gave a bunch of feedback on the playtest servers as well. So the rest of us, when we're playing, we don't have a lot of issues. Now, I would definitely give them some feedback on that, having to go melee in there and say, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not fun. It's not fun. It's just annoying. Now, someone has to go melee. And, of course, you usually do have a balance of melee anyway. Usually I have someone run around who is melee. But I had to go melee. And I normally don't play melee. I'm not spec for melee. And then going in and doing this with a rifle butt. Well, here's the thing. I'm shooting with a chain weapon. I can't use a stem pack. I'm doing a rifle butt. I can't use a stem pack because I can't do this two things at the same time. I have to wait for the thing to spin down. And then as I do the thing, then I got to wait for it to come back. And then when it finishes, then I press it and it doesn't work. And then I press it again and it doesn't work. I'm waiting for the server to catch up where I'm at. And then I press it again and it doesn't work. And then I'm just like, come on, press my stem pack. And then guess what? I just burnt 15 stem packs just because I'm, panicking because I'm about to die. That stuff needs to be worked on. And I feel like they are going to work on it. I feel like they definitely are listening to that feedback, that they're working on it little by little as they can, right? Because they don't have 500 people on this game, just so you know. There's not 500 devs over there working on this. You know what they're doing? They're working on Elder Scrolls 6. They're over there working on Starfield. They ain't working on this game. There's a small crew that's working on this and keeping this game up. So give them a little time to make it happen, right? And I don't mind to tell it just like it is. I enjoy the game. I also appreciate the fact that they took a risk. They didn't just make a carbon copy of Fallout 4 and just say, look, it's basically the same thing. Just run around, get your companions, same storyline, same everything as, say, Fallout 1 or Fallout 3 or whatever. They just took it, just like the Star Wars franchise where, you got your Star Wars and then you got your Star Wars again. And then you got your Empire Strikes Back again and then you got your Return of the Jedi again. It's like nearly an exact copy of the same thing again, trying to please the community. They should have went and did something better. Something way better than that. Had some good writers on there that could actually write something good. You know what I mean? That would have been good. I don't even think about those prequels too. I feel like the prequels, they made the mistake of doing Darth Vader. And that was George Lucas. And hey, it's his franchise. I guess he can do whatever he wants. But it would have been way better if it was from the perspective of Obi Kenobi, right? And it kind of is, but it's really not. It's about that kid. And that kid's a whiny little kid, and I don't want to watch that kid do any pod racing at all. That pod racing thing puts me right to sleep. I actually got to go watch it for free. By the way, I got to go to the Star Wars Guild Summit. Where's my Guild Summit coin? I put it somewhere. It's around here somewhere. So I got to go to the Guild Summit, and we watched Star Wars 1 for free. And it was cool because it was in one of those places where you could eat food and whatnot. It was like in a theater where you could eat food. It was free. Like, awesome, man, because they brought in all the guild leaders, and I'm 800 members in my guild. We're going to play some New World, so come and join us for that. So while I'm there, I was watching that movie. I literally was falling asleep. I was falling asleep. I was like, oh, God, pod racing. And I'm like, oh, wake up, because I'm around a bunch of other guild leaders, and they're watching me going, falling asleep. And I thought it was kind of fun. That was like, I don't forget how long that was ago, too. That was like 10 years ago, too. 5 years ago. No, it was like, it's at least 10 years ago. 10, 15 years. I don't know, a long time ago. I think it was in the early 2000s. If I could find that coin, it says it on the coin. What did I do with my coin? I put it somewhere. I was cleaning up my desk the other day, and I put it somewhere. I have no idea where it is. My coin has gone missing. I probably put it over there. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll see if it's over here. I put it behind my backup drive. That's what I did. It's over there. Dog Meat was watching it. Don't believe me? Watch this. See? There he is. It's my buddy. He doesn't care if you're the biggest white knight or the biggest jerk. He don't judge you. That's what's great about Dog Meat. That's why he's my favorite companion. He's my favorite companion. He loves you no matter who you are. Here's my Guild Summit coin. There it is. Only one of 100, everybody. Only one of 100 out of hundreds of thousands of people that wanted to be part of it. There it is, the Guild Summit coin. The old Star Wars The Old Republic. There we go. And it was in, let's see, March of 2012. So I was close, 8 years ago. I have no sense of time, by the way. The older you get, the worse your sense of time is. So 8 years ago. Yeah, so I got to go there and I was watching that movie and it puts me right to sleep. Because I feel like the perspective that they chose to go from was not interesting. And the actor, see, here's the thing. There's a lot of great actors, like, great example, Superman, right? I'm a huge Superman fan. You know who else is a big Superman fan? Angry Joe. Love his videos as well. I'm a huge Superman fan. When that song comes on, dun, 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 I go into super mode, man. I go into look out, Kismet's coming, right? When that goes off, I get triggered. I'm ready to go into Superman mode, right? That movie was terrible. The new one, terrible movie. And it's not because the actor wasn't great, and it's not because all the people in there weren't great. It's because the people who wrote the story made a bad story. It's just not a great story. It's not a compelling story. The protagonist and all that stuff was not very interesting. And I feel like Superman himself didn't have a great progression as well. Now, the actor, Andrew Cavill, is a really great actor. Also really fantastic in The Witcher, by the way. I'd highly recommend that if you've not watched the Witcher series. That is really super good. But a lot of times, like, they come in and these people who are writing this are just not doing a great job of writing it. They don't know how to write a good protagonist. They don't know how to write a good thing. You know who does know how to do that? Marvel knows how to do that. I mean, you look at Thanos, and you could write a Thanos like oh, this guy's evil and everybody else is good. But you actually feel for Thanos. You actually feel for him. The way that that's played is that, you know, he has this vision. He's right from his point of view, right? The same thing I love about Fallout. When you write a great story for Fallout, it should be that everybody from their point of view is right. But you have to choose who's more right. You have to choose who you think you want to side with. And Fallout 4 is the best at that. New Vegas, very good at that, right? Or really probably the best RPG, one of all time of the Fallout series. Fallout 3 and New Vegas, when it comes to RPG elements in it. But you have to choose. And I chose a whole bunch of different people. I chose the Brotherhood one time. I chose the Railroad the other time. The Minutemen the other time. I never sided with the Institute because every time I go to do it, I said, okay, this is the time. I'm going to side with the Institute. I get to that moment and I just can't do it. That's just me. That's just me. And then I've done the happy ending where I've done that multiple times where 3 out of 4 factions don't want to kill you or each other anymore. At least they let you trade with them anyway. And then one faction hates you a lot. They hate you a lot because you blow up their stuff. But that's what I feel is a great protagonist and a great storyline is the fact that that your protagonist and whatnot is right from their point of view, or at least you empathize a little bit with the evil person, with the person who's doing something that's probably they shouldn't be doing. Like Loki's a great example. He's in there and he's a little nutty, right? He's a little crazy, but he makes a great villain, right? He makes a great villain because of that dichotomy, and that the good guy and the bad guy are against each other. But there's all this sub part that makes it more interesting, I find. That's just what I think. So, again, you know who doesn't know how to make a great story other than Aquaman and Wonder Woman? DC. DC doesn't know how to make a great story. They're writing like Superman. Those story writers, they got to get a clue over there. You got to get some peeps. Now, I actually liked Aquaman. I thought Aquaman was really good and well acted as well. And actually, when it comes on, I just watch it. Whatever stage it's in, I just watch the rest of it. Very, very great movie for a DC movie. And Wonder Woman, incredibly great. And that's because the protagonist is not OP at the beginning, right? Problem with Star, I'm really going on a rant now. We're going to go a little over the stream. The protagonist is not OP. One of the problems with Star Wars after the first 3 is that the protagonist is OP. When she starts doing stuff like grabbing a lightsaber and she's throwing big old boulders and doing all of that stuff without any training whatsoever, you've already failed. The reason why Luke is so compelling to me anyway is actually Luke is my favorite in there. A lot of people like Han Solo. They like all other ones. Luke is my favorite because he's the everything person. He's the me and you and everybody else, right? The random person who's just sitting here one day and then finds out they got some special skill that they could go out and they make a difference in the world. Right? Everybody's trying to find that typically in their life. My job is to bring you little moments of joy. That's what I try to do here in my stream. That's my special skill, bringing people together to battle it out, have fun together, and work together. That's something that I have a talent to do, and solving problems as well. But I feel like that's the big problem with the DC universe is that they're not really humanized stories. They're just like, here's Superman. Here's the bad guy, and now they're going to fight, right? The reason why I like the original Superman is he's vulnerable. He's vulnerable in the original Superman, and that vulnerability gives him a little bit more human-like quality. If you're just massively OP, like Superman is, by the way. Superman is a very OP character other than, his kryptonite, but he's a very OP character, meaning that he's like godlike. There's nothing that can harm him if people don't know what his weakness is, right? He has no other weakness. He has one weakness, and that's it. And so if you don't know what his weakness is, GG, you win, right? And the fact that he knows what his weakness is, also, he can counteract that weakness, right? As well. So I feel like that's the thing. The thing is you got to have some good writing in there. And this game definitely has better writing now that Wastelanders has come in and they've written it a lot better. That's the whole point of that giant circle of talking when I talk about is that you got to have a great writing, you got to have a good protagonist, you got to have a good storyline that makes it compelling. So when I'm walking around the wasteland and I'm talking to an NPC, I either empathize with this NPC or I'm completely 180, right? I'm just opposed to that NPC, right? This person who's lying and stealing and doing all of these things, I'm going to be instantly opposed to that person. But if they are trying to do something good, they're trying to do a thing, whatever, then I'm going to be with them, right? Because that's how I like to play. Now, somebody might be the exact opposite. The person who's like the thief and the stealer and whatever, and they like to play the bad guy, boom, they're going to be on their side. They're going to be down with that NPC. A great example, McCready. McCready is very slimy and underhanded, and I feel like he's going to backstab me at any time in Fallout 4. I feel like he's going to backstab me at any moment. And I don't like that. So that's why I don't like McCready. But as an NPC and as a story, if you know what his story is, you know his family and all that stuff that he's trying to help, then you can kind of empathize with him. And I feel like that's good storyline. And the companions in Fallout 4 are really good side storyline and all of that. Ooh, my rockets are going up. See the whole thing move? That's when you know my rocket. Hey, Flux, what's up? Now, I'm supposed to go 25 minutes ago, but we had a whole dissertation about great storylines. So if you're out there and you're going to make a book or you're going to make a movie, make sure you have good opposing forces and that we know what all their motivations are. That's what entertainment is. That's what storyline is about having that good balance between not just being black and white. See, that's why a lot of series are boring, because you have your super good guy, your white knight, and then your evil guy, and that's it. There's no emotion there. There's no motivations, no reasons on why this person's evil. They just are evil, right? And that's boring. That's a boring story. You know what's a more interesting story? Is you have the Brotherhood of Steel coming in. Now, from their point of view, they're right? They want to keep the technology away from people so they don't fire off the nukes again. And they want to go ahead and take over the technology and eliminate all the evil things like super mutants and things like that are taking over the wasteland, which are killing off all the normal humans, right? So that, from their point of view, is their story. Railroad want to help the synths. I don't know. That's a little marginal storyline there. And the Railroad, which is my favorite, wants to help the little guy. The little guy who can't help himself. The farmer, the person who's just trying to get by. The little guy. That's the guy I like to protect. The little guy, the guy who doesn't have power armor, who doesn't have all that stuff. They're just out there with their family on the farm like the Abernathys from Fallout 4. And they're just trying to get by every day, right? They're just trying to get by every day. They're trying to farm their crops. They're trying to raise their family. They're trying to do that stuff. And I feel like that's the same way with military, with real life, right? Military, those people are out there standing a post, so we don't have to right now. So anybody disrespects the military, you're going to hear it from me, bro. We don't do that. My family's a military family, my wife's family, military family, and then back to generations and generations. Now, I've never been in the military, so I'm not going to be saying that because my family said, we don't want you to go in the military because we went in the military so you didn't have to. So you could go get an education and contribute to the world in another way. And so that's what I did. I went and did that. But I always have great respect for people in the military because they're standing that post for the rest of us. So keep that in mind, everybody. Keep that in mind. I'm sure a lot of you already know that, but keep that in mind. Hey, Pathfinder Phoenix, what's up? How's the update? I absolutely love the update, Quiet Mouse. I love the daily ops, except for the one we just did. It was really dumb. You had to shoot the mobs down to a certain level, and then you had to rifle butt them or you had to melee them to finish them off. Now, I'm not in melee sets, and most people aren't. So doing that kind of mechanic when you have a slow thing, and I can't hit a stem pack when I'm trying to shoot, and I have a spin-up weapon, so that takes longer. Or if I'm even using my chain gun, I have to wait for my chain gun to stop, wait for a few seconds, and then I can press my stem pack. I was having a lot of problems pressing my stem pack because also there's a little touch of lag because I had so much mobs on me at the same time that it's also lagging out my ability to connect to the server and say, yo, server, I'm trying to press a stem pack here. Now, here's the scary thing. I got a pretty nice machine. I have 1,000 up and 1,000 down. I have fiber. So if I'm having trouble with it, you can only imagine other people with slower connections or lesser machines. And I don't mind giving straight up feedback. I'm not trying to put them down and say, oh, you suck and whatever. I feel like that's never a good idea. I always come from a place of respect and say, look, this is the issue. This is how I say solve it. You definitely got to solve the lapse time or the lag time between the time in which I press the stem back and the way it kicks in the game. And if I can't do it at 1,000 up and 1,000 down, actually I think I get 847 up and 920 down or something like that, whatever it is. But if I can't do that while I'm doing that, that's trouble, bro. That's trouble. That needs to be worked on for sure. And again, it actually started working better the longer I was logged on the server. But in the very beginning, when we got into it and all those mobs were coming, couldn't do it. And then I also have trouble switching from first person to third person when I'm doing anything else. Let's see if I can reload. Hold on. Let's go to my other weapon. Oh, no. Let's shoot this a bit. Now watch this. I'm going to reload and then hit V at the same time. Reload. Switch to first person. See how long it took? See how long it took? While I'm reloading, I can't switch to first person either. I should be able to switch to first person when I'm reloading. right? I have to wait for that one animation action to finish before I can do the next thing. And that could have caused my death right there. So I have to think, okay, before I do the reload, I have to switch to first person first. Then I have to hit the stem pack. Then I have things. Very linear. If you go in Fallout 4, you don't have that problem. I can switch forward, backwards all day long while I'm in the middle of firing, while I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of stuff. And I felt like it's kind of go backwards. What do you do? Flux. Flux like, Kismet, you're talking too much. You're just standing around. I'm heading out, Flux. Heading out, bro. See ya, bro. I got on a little rant there. Got on a little rant. That happens. That happens. Much love, bro. He's like, sup, bro? See you later, bro. See you later. All right, peace out. All right, I'm out of here. Got to go. Bam. So I want to sit there and just play this for the next 12 hours. I enjoy playing the game. The game's really fun. Don't mistake me get triggered on bad mechanics that I don't like the game. I do enjoy the game. Very fun. And I feel like, again, big props to them for taking a chance on this type of game and trying something different in a multiplayer version of Fallout. And I love Fallout with Friends. That's basically what Fallout 76 is. That's what they should have named it, Fallout with Friends. Fallout 4 with Friends. Probably brought it out as a as just a non-PvP game. If they brought it out with non-PvP in it, I feel like it would have been way better and very emphasized the building and the collaborative building. I feel like that would have been a way better product. But that's easy to know after the fact, right? After the fact, it's easier. You know, hindsight is easy. Everyone's like, oh, well, they could have done this. They could have done that. Well, you know what? They were just rolling the dice just like everybody else does in life, right? They're rolling the dice to see what happens. Well, let's go to my office. I feel it's easy to be cynical. That's like level 0 human being. It's easy to be cynical and beat up other people for their mistakes. But, you know, everybody makes them. And sometimes when you take a risk, sometimes it doesn't pay off as well as you think it's going to. Or sometimes you take a risk knowing, and they knew it, because they've said it many times when it first started coming out, that doing Fallout 76 is a risk. That they were going to risk, some of the community's not going to like it. But they're going to try it anyway and see how it goes. And thus they did. And I think it's now much better than it was. So that's just my take on it, everybody. That's it for me today. I love to sit. I just sit and talk with you guys all day long. We just go into just chatting for about an hour. Let's see. Right over here. There's my schedule right there, everybody. 9 a.m., 9 p.m., 9 a.m., 9 p.m., 9 a.m., 9 p.m. Through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then on Fridays, we do some other games, usually No Man's Sky. And we're going to do the DLC for Outer Worlds. I don't have to figure out how to make that work. I'll do that off stream in the morning. Or actually probably right after this. And then I've already got it installed. I just wanted to make sure it's working. And then we'll go ahead and play, again, a little bit of No Man's Sky. Check out the new update. And then we're going to check out the new DLC for Outer Worlds. And we're just going to play those for a bit on each Friday. To get those going. And then I won't be here 9 p.m. on Friday night because I have Friday nights off. But I'll be back on Saturday night and on Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be back in about 8.5 hours. So whatever time it is for you, in about 8.5 hours, I'll see you then, everybody. Make sure to also go to my social media, Twitter, hit the follow, go to the YouTube, hit the subscribe, and go to the website, checking out a bunch of unboxings and other cool stuff over there, all my studio equipment. I work very, very hard on that website. I hope you guys enjoy. Also, feel free to check out the Discord. That's where all the community's at over there. Throw your pet pics in there, your favorite mega builds, cool stuff that you've seen. If you see some news or something like that on a game that's coming up, feel free to throw that in there, like New World or 7 Days to Die or Fallout 76 or anything like that. Feel free to go ahead and get it. Missed another one. Sorry, Rescue. Sorry, bro. Well, you should know my schedule. It's right there in the stream. But that's okay. I'll be back. Let's go ahead and give you guys some love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 for hanging out to the end of the stream. That's 5,000 caps for future contests and giveaways. You guys crushed those these retweets, so there's 1,000 extra for crushing those retweets. Thank you so much for that. And that's it for me, everybody. That was like an extra hour, a half hour of me just chatting with you all. I love chatting. I could sit here and just chatting all day, just talk with you guys about games and Fallout and all sorts of fun stuff. But I got to get some rest so I can get up in the morning. We can play all those fun games. I'll see you all then. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.